is going on? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet. Something is just not seeming like it's right. I should have moved this like I normally would have. This is one of those like back pillows, you know, that kind of has the up and then it has the arms that you can lean into. Oh, crap. And then a pillow on top of it and my heating pad. But I should have moved that. Anyway, welcome. Go up. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Miley. You hit your head really hard. Miley, come here. Hold on a second. Miley, come here. You hit your head really hard on my watch. You okay? I hope that didn't hit your eye. Miley, you okay? You okay? Now my eyeglasses just hit you in the face. Are you okay, little girl? Man, that hurt my wrist. I hope her head is okay. I seriously, I mean, or that it didn't hit her eyes. Come here. Let me see your eyeballs. Come here. Let me see your eyeballs. You okay? Are you okay, little girl? I hope you're okay. Why do you feel like you have a fever? All right. Sorry, guys. All right. Reminder set. Okay. Well, Leanne, not sure if you're here. I feel like everything is off. That box should not be in view. Anyway, I'm here, question mark. Ow. Hey, Becky, welcome. Hey, Chris, welcome. Oh, I meant to change my shirt. I hate how short these sleeves are. Stop. I was needing to make a payment on something, and it's telling me it's having a hard time adding my card. No. And I don't know why. There's no reason for it. And it's not like it's saying it's not able to charge it. It's just saying that it's having an error adding the card. And I have no idea why, because everything is accurate. And this really is going to suck if I can't do this, because I may have to do something else. Hey, Cowgirl with Service Dog. How are you? Welcome. Stop. If you don't mind sharing your name, I would love to be able to address you by name. When I see you, you'll be quiet. Be quiet. I know I hit you in the head, but that doesn't mean you gotta go crazy. You don't have to go crazy. Oh, I forgot your doggy don't. I gotta go get it, don't I? Okay, I gotta go get her doggy don't. Hey, Amy, welcome. How are you? Hey, my darling. Nat and the ads being shortly. Okay, Granny D, hold on. Don't go anywhere. Let me go get the doggy don't. Ow! I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh, you know what? I didn't turn on my air. Hold on. I'm so not prepared because I was trying to do this other thing because I need for me to have this done because something's coming up that I gotta there is something I have to take part in. Shh, I didn't say that. Sorry, I'm Denise. Welcome, Denise. I'm just going to take a quick picture. If you're new, you probably don't know why I'm doing this, but just in case I miss it on the replay, I like to take a snapshot of everything so I can add names to my handy dandy cheat sheet so that until I know your name by heart, just by seeing it, I can take a quick glance if I need to. Hey, Granny D, welcome. How's my bratty dear Miley? Bratty is what she is, but she's fine. Okie dokie, I'm in. Yay, welcome in. Hello, everybody. I'm here barely. Yeah, I know, Becky. You're definitely in my prayers. Enjoy your dinner. See you soon. Okay. Son of a gun. There was somebody else who was needing prayer. Oh, yes. A friend of ours had a wisdom tooth cracked and evidently, and it cut up her tongue and her cheek, which is what happened to me on several teeth. And when she went to the dentist, they had to pull not only that one, but they had to pull the tooth in front of it, even though it was healthy, because I guess the nerves were twisted together or something. and he pulled so hard he a piece of the bone on her jaw cracked, and she's I guess he bruised her jaw and stuff. She's in a lot of pain. She's not going to be here tonight, but she said to say hello. But I don't know that she wanted to actually share all of that, plus tell you who she was. So a friend of ours says hello, but she's not going to make it tonight. If she tells me I can tell you her name, now that I told you what she needed prayers for, I will tell you. Hey, Mom. Hey, Bailey, how are you? Welcome. Okay, saying hello to everybody. Hugs back to you. So anyway, yeah, so I need to do something. Oh, okay. So I'm going to just remind me that I have to take care of a couple things after my live, if you guys don't mind reminding me. So I'm not doing it while I'm sitting here with you guys. Anyway, I need y'all's prayers. Had a pap smear today and the doc felt a firmness and said my uterus is enlarged, so they're ordering a CT scan. And I'm trying not to worry, but stay in prayer instead. Absolutely in our prayers, Granny D, for sure. Hi, Mom. Hello, Bailey. Definitely that it's whatever it is benign or something easily that they can easily deal with. Absolutely. Mom, since you're here, if you can add Granny D to your prayers, otherwise I'll tell you about it tomorrow if you're not here anymore. Yeah, I need to find my list of prayer requests too that I have in my notebook, because I switched it over to so I can list any new members and or super chats, since this is the last live of the month and before I do the drawings, which I did pre-record tomorrow's video, but I'm not doing a sneak peek for a couple of reasons. Prayers, and prayers, D. Absolutely. Hey, Larissa, best wishes for a positive result, Granny. Hey, Bailey. Yes, absolutely. Hey, Julie, welcome. I will be praying for you, D. God bless. Absolutely. God bless. But I'm not doing a sneak peek because it was a quick, not even feature of this new small business. I'm going to do the official feature of it next Wednesday. Their shop is closed until the 1st, but I needed to introduce it before I started it because it's a Halloween Advent, a 31-day Halloween Advent box. OMG, I'm so excited. Although I did think that there was going to be a full-size Hank the last day of the month, but I guess I was mistaken. But I cannot wait to start opening it. But I needed to somewhat introduce the business so that I could go ahead and start on the 1st. And I did ask for your opinion about something in the video when I post tomorrow. But I was also kind of happy that it wasn't a full feature video because I needed extra time so that I can announce all 7 winners of the huge Mom's Birthday Month giveaway. So that is in that video as well. And I had to I kind of mixed up because only one of the 6 people from the other continents put in a possible request for, she put down 3 different sets of the yarns that she liked. So I tried to accommodate because nobody else requested anything specific, said they were either happy about it or didn't say anything, or happy with anything or didn't say anything at all. But then I kind of mixed up order of the way I numbered them according to the different continents. So sorry about that. But we did make a little bit of a change on something. And I'm hoping you guys are going to be okay with it, which I know you will. But God bless you, Granny D. You're in my prayers too. Thank you. Ow. Hold on a second. I just got a message and I need to turn my phone off so I'm not paying attention to it. And I made sure my Wi-Fi was turned off. But what was I saying? You're in my prayer. Oh, thank you, Denise. I love hugs and prayers, Granny D. Oh my gosh, I need to make myself a Halloweeny advent box. I'll get on that tomorrow. There you go. So last year, those of you that remember, I had a 13-day Halloween advent from Leader Company. This is 31 days. Stop. Okay, I'll get back to that in a second. Don't let me forget. Amy, I love you, dear friend. I love you too, my friend. Thank you so much, Amy. You're going on the list of super chats for the month. Amy, well, I know it's Amy Long because I think you're the only Amy. So yay. But anyway, thank you so much, my dear friend. I really, really, really appreciate it. But the change, or the slight change we had to do with the giveaways was that I had the major, or the biggest, well, first of all, my biggest giveaway ever, which just the USA box is the biggest, but then collectively with all the other ones makes it even bigger, that I've ever done. But we had the one main US winner, and then we had 6 other winners that would be for Canada/Mexico being its own continent because US had to be brought out. South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, and Antarctica/Australia. Well, I can't believe this, but we had entries in every single continent except South America. So I was torn on how to do that person, like the representative of South America that there wasn't one of. And I was thinking, okay, well, since Canada/Mexico was the second largest amount of entries with 12 total, I would go ahead and choose a second winner from them, since South America was a separate continent. You know what I mean? But then I was like, you know what? I don't know, because US did have like over 100 entries. So should I do it that way? So I asked my mom, and my mom was like, okay, I see why you wanted to do it that way, but since there were so many people in the US, just choose the second person from the US. So that's what I did. I did pick, and the way I did it was I went through all the comments and tick marked every single country or continent that was represented. And then I went to the YouTube random comment picker and put in the word of the continent the way I asked you guys to say it. And it matched. US had the amount that I had tick marked. Europe had the same tick marks as they pulled up comments, in Asia and everything else. So I knew that I could put the continent in there without a problem, except for Canada/Mexico, because that's not how it was entered. So I'll get back to that in a second. So the US has one main winner, and then there's a second runner-up winner that got the prize that South America would have gotten. I hope you guys don't mind that I did that versus picking somebody from Canada/Mexico, but I did ask my mom, and that's the way we did it. Now, as for Canada, all of the drawings, 6 of the drawings were done through the YouTube random comment picker. Canada/Mexico, I couldn't do that way because it was, I didn't ask you to enter it Canada/Mexico or Canada-Mexico or Canada-Mexico. That would be silly because I need to know if you're in Canada or Mexico. So I couldn't use the picker that way. So what I did do was I put the 12 names into a bag and had my mom draw a winner. So she picked the winner from Canada/Mexico. It's totally legit. She didn't see the names go in. She saw that there were 12 in there, and she picked one, and that's the winner. I will say it's from Canada. Just saying. We only had one person in Mexico, though. So, but I cannot believe I had entry. Now, 2 continents only had 1 entry apiece. One had 2 entries, and then one had 3 entries. And then Canada and Mexico had the next most, and then US had the most. No, just because I hit you, well, you hit yourself in the head because you jumped up right when I had my arm in the way. Doesn't mean you have to be crazy face. Okay, you want to say hi to your peeps? Am I still here? Or is everybody just listening to me babble? Get up. Yep. Say hi, my peeps. Stop trying to eat my fingers. What's up with you? Relax. You're unusually out of sorts today. I don't think anybody's here. I mean, it says there's 10 people here, or they're all working and not writing. But anyway, so I hope you all think that's fair, or that I picked it fairly. and that you guys will be satisfied with how I kind of mixed up the actual prizes, because instead of it being in the order I said for the countries or continents, it kind of got a little mixed up. But I did ask for 2 weeks to get this stuff out, because I sent one hank, you know, my colorway that I did a collab with Dogster Knits on. One hank went to someone in Canada, to the winner in Canada. It cost $14.15 for one hank of yarn. That was 100 grams. No card, no nothing. Yes, the poly mailer, but that's it. And I was like, okay. So now I've got 6 other packages going out. So if you guys can give me 2 weeks to get it out, obviously it depends on when I get your the responses with addresses and stuff. But outside of that, if I could get 2 weeks, I would be appreciated. That would be appreciated. Just listening, we're just listening. Okay, no problem. I just wanted to make sure. I love the memo. Thanks, Becky. I just wanted to make sure that YouTube working. I am crocheting. No problem, Julie. Natalie, not sure if you're aware, but this is your channel. You get to choose the rules however you choose it. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. I know it's my channel and I get to make the rules, but I also, you know me, I like to make sure that it's all fair and everybody somehow gets represented. And I know I don't need to worry about that. It's the way I say it. But thank you, Chris. I do appreciate that. Relax. Dude. No, don't eat my gummy bears. Don't eat my gummy bears. I only eat them on the live. Why are you being so crazy today? Hey, Veronica, welcome. Or stop. 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 Relax. Really? What's going on with you? No, you sound like an alien. You sound like a crazy alien. You sound like a crazy alien. Crazy alien. Crazy alien. Your peeps are trying to tell you to be quiet. She's seriously being crazy. What are you doing? Stop that. Stop that. Stop. Something's itching her like crazy. It's, I think, driving her crazy. Like literally crazy. Okay, so anyway, I thought there was something else I was going to tell you. I told you about that switch that we did 2 for USA instead, and that we had to pick the Canada Mexico person in the hat. Was there something else? You know that I'm Veronica from Inspired Fiber. Yes, I do. By the way, I'm ready to send giveaway yarn to you. Yay! Did you guys hear that? Inspired Fiberwork. She sent me yarn. I mean, for a giveaway. Not for me, but for a giveaway. Damn, if you didn't say anything, I could have just kept it. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I seriously, I really wouldn't do that. Hey, Sherry, welcome. How are you, my friend? Hello, Natalie. Sorry, I'm smidge late. I was busy for a bit listening to the debut video of a sweet friend. Hi to all in the live chat, too. No problem, Leanne. You were actually the first one because you commented first. And those of you that are new to the chat, if you're wondering why I read all of the comments because I know so many people are sitting back working on stuff and not paying attention to the thing and just listening to me. But this way, not only do they know what I'm saying, but they know what people in the chat are saying, so that if they want to respond, they can. But anyway, so that is why there is no sneak peek, because the bulk of the video is going over who won what. And I swear I was a babbling idiot, like I always am, and kept forgetting how it was I was wanting to say stuff, and then I would forget. And then one person, I said the name before actually where it's going to pop up the name like it does on my the name first. And then I said, I got to cut out the name. And then I started acting really silly and stupid. So this may be an interesting video. But also stuff has changed on my scape, and those of you that have been following me for a long time know what is on there. It's not the full-on October type scape yet, but it's a little taste of it. So that was another reason why I didn't want to do a sneak peek, because I wanted it all to be part of that. So yes, some great things. How are you? Good, thank you, my friend. I'm glad you're good. For you too. You just are being such a giving person. Oh, I was serious. I'm not expecting any yarn from me. You were very sweet. Hey Tammy, welcome. How are you? I swear I was just joking. And yes, and the reason why I remembered was because with your name, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, Roni. I'm like, wait a minute, it's not Rice-A-Roni. Hello, dork. Remember, it's Ronnie for Veronica. Why that happened to go through my head again was just kind of silly, but yes, that's how I knew it was you, because of the Ronnie on there. But you are very sweet. Hey Kathy, welcome. How are you? Long time no see. It's been like what? Like, wow. It's already been like 50 minutes or something, but long time no see. And you did pronounce it basically right. It's Dobranic, which you got it right. Yes. I'm gonna just let her do her thing so she's not like in my face bugging me. I cannot believe I didn't move these pillows. I don't like it there. I'm telling you, I'm being serious. It went through my head. I'm like, Roni, and I'm like, well, okay, we had this conversation. And why would you think that to begin with? But yeah, so I probably have a little bit I can show you as far as progress on the 3-foot adult male pillow. But I unstuffed it because with it stuffed. And I also overstuffed it. Now that I took the stuffing out, you can see, it's just opened the stitches up too much, and that's irritating me. But I have nothing else I can do about it. Yeah, you're so funny. Man, she's really giving herself a bath there. Otherwise, I have not worked at all on anything. And it sucks because my local yarn shop, Creativity, I stopped in there after I had lunch with Tammy and Petra. And she was asking me, how things are going and what am I working on currently. And so I told her about the pillows, and we had a fun conversation about it and our pasts and stuff like that. And she said, why don't you drop a couple off? I thought she was joking at first, but she's like, why don't you drop a couple off? And then if I happen to have customers she's like, I won't, I won't obviously display them. She's like, but if I have customers that come in that I feel would appreciate or have fun with it, I'll bring them out and then I'll direct them to your Etsy shop or to you or whatever the case is. And I was like, oh my God, are you kidding? And she's like, no. But then when I was like, well, what colors or what size or whatever, she didn't really go into it. So I think I'm just going to bring her, I'm not bringing her mine because my first 3 pillows are mine, but I'm going to make that size, I think, and take them over to her so she can have them and show them. Plus I've decided to go ahead and post them. I don't normally post like my handmade stuff on Facebook Marketplace, but I do know that I have heard locally of several people having success on there with certain things, not necessarily these particular types of things, but I'm going to try it out and see. Etsy, I get tons of views on them and tons of favorites, but I'm having a better response privately than through Etsy, which I've never, ever since I opened my shop, I've always had better luck with anything I've made privately than I have on there. And that's even with paid ads and stuff. What's happening? Members can send a free highlight message. Hi. Oh, how awesome. Hi, Leanne. That's too cool. I never saw that before. Yay. That's fun. Bright, colorful stuff comes up. You've been a member for 5 months. Woohoo! Congratulations. I think you're one of my longest time members. Amy, I think you're right about there too. I think Sherri, you're like a month less, I think, or maybe a couple weeks less. But yay, that's awesome. I don't know what it shows on your side, but I just read what it said on my side. Maybe I should have just said the high part. I don't know what's showing for you guys, but that's awesome. What else was I going to tell you guys about the pillows? Oh, I did have somebody reach out to me through Etsy though, and he said that the male pillow would be something his wife would really like, but he's wanting something larger than what I have posted. And I said, no problem. And then he was asking me for some other items I've never made before, but I've been researching to see about patterns and stuff like that. The only thing is I've sent him some pictures. He had sent me a couple pictures of a couple things, like just for ideas. But I went from hearing from him every day with like an update or me updating him to not hearing from him for a few days. I'm like, okay, I'm not even going to worry about it, because there was going to be a lot of research and a lot of looking into things and making and practice and trying and whatever, that I don't know that it would have been worth it. But it did put some ideas in my head. And I recently found a pattern for, it's an amigurumi, but I'm going to make it into a pillow, and then I will also list it, even though it's not adult at all whatsoever. It's something that I absolutely love. So I'm going to play that one by ear. And my mom asked me, we celebrated her birthday this whole weekend, and we went to an area in Tampa, and we went into Pottery Barn. We were at Paper Source, and I forgot to do a video over there, which I told you guys I would next time we were there, and I forgot. And OMG, they have some amazing stuff. But anyway, we went into Pottery Barn, and they had this pumpkin pillow, and not like a pumpkin necessarily that you would relax against, but just for, decoration on the couch. And so my mom was like, oh my God, I love this. Can you make it? And I was like, sure, because it was knit. It was a machine knit one. But of course I would be crocheting it. And I was like, yeah, no problem. So I had some help finding a couple of patterns, and I'm trying to pick out the right one. Why do you just all of a sudden get all crazy? No, go lay down. No, you're not eating my gummy bears. What? Dalaku. Good girl. That's a good girl. Say hi to your peeps. Say hi, my peeps. I know what you want. Yes, while we were out there in Tampa, we got you your things too. A couple. Sorry, I'm late. Hey, Deneen, welcome. How are you? It all shows on our side. Pretty neat. Hey, I saw it on Granny D's live chat and couldn't wait to try it. Yeah, that is awesome. I mean, it's awesome to send free highlight messages. Very cool. I'm glad you found that. I will message you privately about the giveaway yarn. I have to go for now, but I hope you and all friends in the chat have a wonderful evening. I will have to rewatch after work. I'm being bad. I know how that is. Thank you so much. I will look for your private message, and you're very sweet to send some yarn for a giveaway. So thank you. Yay! I can't wait to get it and check it out and fall in love with it, because you do amazing work. But have a great night. Rest of your night at work. Try to behave. Stop. No, you don't bark like that when I'm on the live. No, ma'am. But have a great night. Thank you for being here, Veronica. I appreciate it. And thank you for being so sweet. Yes, I know, Leanne. She'll get one. How do you do highlight messages? You have to ask Leanne. I don't know. Wait, she said she saw it on your live. But I have no idea. I'll have to check that out. Or Leanne could tell us, enlighten us. Wait, where do you live again? What time is it by you? It just dawned on me that you said you're at work. Not that it's not possible for somebody to be at work at 10, 9, 8, whatever p.m. in the U.S., but still. Ow. Okay, I got to go get her thing. Oh, my back is hurting. My stone finally passed out late last night, but I think it left a little trail behind it. Hold on, let me go get her thing. I'll be right back. You are a little pain in the tuchus. You know that? A beautiful, adorable, good girl, but a pain in the tuchus. You should be ashamed of yourself acting this way in front of your peeps. Well, actually, you do it because of your peeps. And you know they're going to champion for you to get your stuff. Right, her peeps? Should I give her a little one or a big one? Well, actually, these are medium-sized ones, but... Whoa, baby, that's a bigger one than I remember. I'm hoping the one I chose is a thick enough bone that she doesn't end up breaking it or cracking it, because that's not going to be good. See, this is a medium-sized one, but that place in Tampa now has medium-sized ones, which are just a little bit mighty. Are you okay? What happened? Hold on, I gotta wash my hands. What's up with my soap? Does anybody know of Peck Sniff's hand soap? They sell it at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. TJ Maxx and Home Goods. I love some of their scents that are fruity and stuff. The one I have is Freesia and Poppy. Not one I would typically get, but it's wonderful. Ow, ow. Ouchie. All right. Right, but I didn't do it. My nutty buddies did. Oh, got it. Tap on your membership icon, D, and it's listed. You need to keep it short, 50 spaces. Not sure what that's called. Which, 5 emojis is 50 spaces, I think. The biggest one you have. Giant one. You guys are funny. That's the biggest one I have. It's smaller than... What is that? It's smaller than the really big one that I 2 of the places seem to only have, but I'm happy that they have the medium ones, because really the large one for her size, even though she's a large breed, really should be like over 2 days. And yeah, she doesn't like giving it up. I mean, I understand, but she doesn't like giving it up. So I try. I mean, it's nice to know that they now have the medium-sized one there. Although I don't necessarily want to have to go over there all the time, because it's not necessarily the closest place. But hold on, I'm just saying goodnight. Uh-oh, I did something wrong here. I wonder, do you guys know, like, okay, like with a credit card or something, if you make a payment, like your regular payment when it's due, and that, whoa, what the heck? And you do it by the time it's due. And then if you wanted to make another payment for some reason, like let's say a couple days later or a week later, I wonder if that would count like for the next month's payment. I don't think so. But geez, Miley. Oh, why not? What happened? You know, I love technology, except when it doesn't work. Like right now. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I had to do this. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Now I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I didn't do that. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to business here. Oh, man, my back is killing me. I really wish I knew why the other thing I was talking about earlier wasn't successful. I was watching Misc Links put out her Halloween box video. What is it? What does she call it? Hold on. Breakdown. Her box breakdown. And this is a different box in that normally she does them as a pre-order, and then it takes a few weeks for her to actually dye everything and get it ready and whatever and send them out. This one is going to be ready to ship, and it's got some amazing stuff. One of her candles that she makes, one of Vic's Knits stitch markers, which they're all amazing. You don't get to choose which one, but it could be one of 6. It's got a project bag. You guys have to go look up her channel, but and I think 4 50-gram hanks of yarn, and a custom David's tee that she had made. I think she said she had it made. I can't remember for sure, but David's tee, that's my favorite tee. And her custom Misc Links sticker, like I have 4 of them. Well, this is her standard one. This one was the spring summer bag. This was the Shark Week bag, and this was her first anniversary box. But yeah, and she's only making 31 of them, of course, in honor of Halloween. And she's posting it on the 30th. I want to say it's 7 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. And she sells out in like 5-10 minutes. I mean, it's insane. And we're in competition then, Denise. We're in competition. Just saying, I'm watching you. I'm just kidding. I know. I love her stuff. I just love her stuff. I mean, love her stuff. Clearly, I have 4 of her. I mean, I know she has way more custom things with custom stickers. But yeah, so I'm halfway done watching the video. You guys can see it's halfway done. I've already commented several times, but I want the box because 2 of the hanks, I think I'm at the point where she's showing the hanks. Man, yes. 2 of the hanks I had seen on her when she did her Halloween and fall release, and I definitely wanted them, but things are just that's mixed with black, and it has all of them mixed, and then just the black. Really, I have to have this. I just seriously have to have this. If she had like a wish list, like everything, well, not quite everything, but almost everything she ever does would be on my wish list. Same thing now with Joann's and Michael's. OMG, Joann's has Bernat blanket on sale for $7.99. I need them because I need to make 3 pillows for my local yarn shop. I'm finishing up my 3-foot one. I want to make my 18-inch and a 3-foot one in Halloween, in 2 different Halloween colors. And I need to make the Halloween ones like now because October 1st is Friday, and I need time to make them when I sell them and get them to them before Halloween. And I'm like, of all times for things to be tight, now is not the time going into 4th quarter. I'm like, seriously. So I think I'm going to do some Uber Eats deliveries tomorrow after a doctor's appointment for a couple hours. I don't know. No, I can't do that because I have to do something else. Oh, I don't know. I have to figure this out. But anyway, so much to do. But for 3 days, I know the 30th is included. Is it the 30th, the 1st, and the 2nd, or is it the 29th, 30th, and the 1st? Something like that. Joann's is going to have doorbusters of Bernat Blanket at $6.99. But of course, then you can't use the 25% off coupon that they also have for friends and family. I'm like, really? So need to have a wish list for that. But hey, Dawn, welcome. Long time no see. I'm going to crash. Love you, dear friend. Good night. Oh, good night, Amy. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry you're going to crash. I'll miss you, my friend. Oh, that hurt. I don't know what I just did, but that hurt. Anyway, but yes, Misc Skeins. Love her stuff. Love her stuff. And it would get its own video, just like her anniversary box did, because hello, it's Halloween, and that's my favorite holiday. And yeah, I want all 6. I reached out to Vicki with Vic's Knits, because you all know I'm obsessed with her stitch markers. I mean, the whole bottom row of my stitch marker tree is all Vic's Knit stitch markers. So as soon as I saw them on her breakdown box thing video, I messaged Vicki and I was like, Vicki, oh my God, are these like custom stitch markers just for Macy? Because I need them. She responded to me, and I'm hoping to be able to work out another coupon code for her shop. But I need those stitch markers. I mean, they're amazing. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, go check out Misc Skeins, her Halloween breakdown video, because she released it to the public already, I think. Amazing. Oh yeah, sweet dreams, Amy. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that. Love you, my friend. Right, Ella. Not sure how long I can hang, but figured I'd say hi while I could. Awesome, Dawn. Hey, any amount of time is better than no time. Hey, Debbie, welcome. Ow. Oh wait, somebody messaged me. Oh, I'm sorry. We miss you. Hold on a second. Okay, I have another prayer request, and I'm guessing hope you're well this evening. Hi, Roaming with Rover. Welcome. If you don't mind sharing your first name, I would love to be able to address you by your first name. But welcome. I'm glad you found us. She just slid. Hold on a second. Ow, 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 ow. Wait. Ow. You have this on your bed. Miley, I can't do this. Ow. Get off the bed for a second. Off. Now, Miley. Son of a biscuit. I gotta wash my hands now. Ow. I hear my girl chowing down in the background. Yes, she is, and she's all over her bed. Robin, I'm at work, so we'll be in and out. Okay, no problem, Robin. Just I like being able to address people, and I want to add you to my cheat sheet so that I remember you next time you show up. What did I just do? I take a quick snapshot just in case I miss it on the replay. But welcome, Robin. I have to go wash my hands. Man, we were just at like 19. Now we're down to 15. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, if you wouldn't mind doing so, I would greatly appreciate it. And please remind me what it was I was saying before I had to fix her bed. But I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. She just gave me the evil eye, like she thought I was going to make her move or something. Oh, Amy, if you're still here, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. And if you're not, I'll message you and tell you thank you myself. Or I mean privately. But you are added to the list for the drawing. So, hi, Rover. Are you a crafty person? Nice to meet you here. Yes, I crochet, working on a bat cape right now. Oh, how fun. Awesome. What was I saying before all of everything, before whatever? Oh, hold on. May I say her name on the channel? for the prayer. Okay, well, Christy can't make it because I guess her internet is, Sherri, I just sent you a message. Her internet isn't, she tried to get onto YouTube and it's not working. So she said her internet's been really bad the last couple days. So unfortunately, Christy can't make it. Christy with a K, I should say, because we have two Christies. What was I saying? I was saying something, and now I can't remember what it was before Miley interrupted me. I was talking about Misc Skeins. I finished that. What else was I talking about? I was talking about something. Oh, well. Okay, well, since I'm not doing a sneak peek and I don't have any progress to show you on anything, I mean, I think I have like another 10 or 15 rows, I know, of the shaft done on the 3-foot, but, oh, I'm really not happy with the fact that I overstretched the tip of it with the polyfill, but yeah, I know, but I asked if I can say her name on for the prayer request. That sounds fabulous. Love to see it if you're a part of Natalie's Facebook group. Yes, that would be awesome. We share our makes and chat a little over there. Let me grab the link for you. Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate that. If you could keep my family in your prayers. We just lost my aunt this morning and my uncle last week, both to the vid. Okay, yes, absolutely, Dawn. I need to write everybody's, oh boy, hold on. So, Dawn, aunt, and uncle, Linda. Who else? Did anybody else specifically request any on here tonight? I want to add it to my list. I need to update my list. But anyway, okay, so I know many of you know her. Linda, just a crochet sister, I guess, had a bad heart attack the other day, and they did emergency surgery on her. I'm reading this right now. And they put in some stents. Her heart was 90% blocked before surgery. She's home now, but she's really weak. If you guys wouldn't mind, all the prayers can be used for her. She's, I guess, home, but not doing well right now. Yeah, I know that they do. That's why I figured I could say her name, but just in case I didn't want to, just in case. But if you guys wouldn't mind adding her to your prayers, please. And then also Becky is recovering from an aortic surgery that she had on Thursday. She's home also. I'm working on winter sets. They include my 3-in-1 hat, keyhole, scarf, and fingerless gloves. Oh, awesome. Hey, Deneen, are you part of my Facebook group? If you're not, I would love it if you join and then share that. If you don't mind. I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine. But so sorry, Robin. I really hate this mess. Oh, wait. Sorry. I missed your comment, Robin. So sorry, Dawn. Lost my mom a few months ago to that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Robin. For all who need prayers, my thoughts go out to you all. Yes, absolutely. Same here. I saw her video today. She looked so sick. I did not see her. My mind has been so overrun with thoughts, ideas, because you all know I'm not going to be working as of January. And so I need to make sure everything's like up and running by then, like my business and everything, that I am like on full on overload. I mean, I think I had maybe one video. Oh, okay. Macy's came up. I was excited for that to come up because I was looking at the box, but I think I've had videos playing like while I'm doing stuff, but where I've actually been able to sit down and focus on anything, it's been a while. Even Macy's I had playing while I was cleaning up after recording my video. And I was just like, I would love to have time to be able to sit down and actually watch everybody's videos and comment. Even if I can't I always like them, but even if I can't comment, I would like to be able to focus and just pay attention to videos and just give them the time they deserve, because I know so many people are doing that with my videos. It's just my brain is so literally on overload. I I'm forgetting so much stuff so often because I just can't keep it all straight in my head. Just join the Facebook group. Awesome. Let me go ahead and approve you. There you are. Sorry, I always check the like if we have groups in common, I like to check that out. Oh, yeah, baby. Love the fiber you work with. Okay. Okay, I just approved you. I'm not always able to be very active on it, but I love it when everybody, when people post things on there. And if you have friends that would genuinely be interested in being part of the group, you can always invite them. I know in the beginning I was kind of keeping it at like people that I knew, or that we knew, that type of thing. Like I didn't just go and invite a ton of people from my personal Facebook group or Facebook page, because most of them, unless they're YouTube related, aren't really into crochet and stuff. And I'm not necessarily looking to have a bunch of people that have absolutely no interest in crochet, yarn, whatever that is fiber arts related, to be in there. Not that I have a problem with that, but they're not going to be active. Are they going to be interested in any of it? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So anyway, and that was Vicky from Vixenets. She responded to me, and I guess she's gonna be doing an update in her shop with like Halloween stuff, and she's hoping to be able to get it done like soon. But she said her full-time job, her day job, is getting in the way of her favorite job, which is creating stitch markers. So I just had to laugh. Hi Deborah, I know what you mean. She has me worried by how she was looking in her video. I'll have to check it out and send her and comment. As a tuber, you want to support everyone, but there just is not enough time. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly the case. And as a YouTuber, it's like there are even more people, because I mean, you just kind of get to know a lot of people. Not to mention the fact that I also have outside I know, but outside fiber arts interests as well that I also have no time to watch. And Miley, you're eating it on the bed, dude. Oh crap, that hurts. Ow. I'm not taking it away. I'm trying to fix your sheet. Take it. Get it. Miley, take it. Seriously? Ow. Hold on, guys. I don't want to pick it up. I don't want to have to wash my hands again. No. Grab it. Hey. Take it. Take it. She thinks I'm going to take it. I'm not trying to get it, but it's underneath the sheet, and I want her to move it, but she won't move it. Miley, grab it. Hey. Eat it over there. Look at what you did to your bed. Miley. That is not a good girl. Now I got to wash my hands. I'm so sorry, guys. But you all are the ones that told me to give it to her. I'm just kidding. Of course I would have given it to her anyway, but I mean, yes, it's cooked chicken, but still, I just don't like to do that and then end up touching my face and stuff. Ow. Oh, man. All right. So whatever I was saying. Sorry about that. All right. So for trivia night, what I did. Oh, okay. I didn't do anything. They're moving around, but in an okay place. Treats are meant to be messy, Mom. Not on her clean bed. But yes, they are. Yeah, and doing your channel takes way more time than people realize. Yeah, exactly. Especially when you have 3 videos, which the last 2 weeks, I know I only had 2 videos, but 3 videos alive, working and trying to make stuff for your business. I love it. I mean, I really do. But it really does take a lot of time. And I had somebody playing, because like if it's like a podcast, I can listen at work and it doesn't bother me. And I had somebody playing, I can't remember who it was, but they were talking about how they were answering questions. Like they did a Q&A on Instagram or somewhere, and they came up with questions, and she and her boyfriend were on there, and he was reading the questions. And one of them was a statement that people were sad that she no longer did her regular weekly video and is doing more live streaming on the weekend. Well, she works for the government for the Canadian government now, part-time, but still she has her own very successful business that is now, I mean, reaches all over the world. I mean, it's an online business, and her YouTube channel. And she was trying to explain that doing what she needs to do for her business takes a lot of time. And plus, when she's working for the government, that takes time. And, she would go ahead and do her video, and her boyfriend would do the first edit and take it from like maybe 6 hours of, collective recordings to maybe down to 2 hours. And then she would go ahead, and it would take her 2 to 3 hours. And then she would be working, she'd record on Sunday, and she would go ahead and she'd be editing and working on it all week when she had the time to be able to post it on Saturday. And she's like, it would probably take about 2 days worth total time to be able to do everything I needed to do. Plus I have my business, plus I'm working. She's like, it's impossible to do that especially when I feel like I have to do it because I'm going to let people down. So I decided I had to, something had to give. And that was the only thing that could give. Not that there's never going to be that video anymore, but people don't understand the time it takes. Now, I don't do hours worth of recording and stuff and that. So, but there's still editing, and there's still planning, and there's still all of that stuff. And it does take a lot of time to do videos when you're not just, like if I just sat down and just was like chatting, it'd be a different story. But there'd still be some level of editing. But when you actually have a plan and you're trying to, have something that you're working towards, it does take a lot of time. Be right back in a minute. Temperature's 100, so I've got to go get Tylenol, 1 more degree, and I got to call the doctors. Don't want to. No, absolutely not. Yes, please go take some Tylenol. She had surgery on Thursday, has been doing well. They sent her home on Friday. And she's been doing well, but yeah, fever is no good, especially after surgery. See, she's trying to break the bone. Now I've been trying to choose the ones that are the thickest at the edges, because then the chances of her actually breaking them is a little bit lower. But yeah, it doesn't work anymore. It's sad that you even have to explain yourself to people as to why you need to cut back whether it's occasionally or permanently. It's like people forget YouTube is a hobby for most. Yeah, I know. And it is a hobby for most, but then there are those that it is more than that. Like for me, I never went into YouTube as a hobby. I had a plan to have it run alongside my business, for me to be able to share with everybody things I make or do, or my passion for yarn, as you all know I have, but to help, I don't want to say educate, but to share different things about it. And then this year I got really big into supporting the small businesses and doing the local yarn shop video tours and all that stuff. But all of it was to run concurrently with, right? Yeah, I just had a brain fart, with my business. And when I would make stuff for my business that weren't commissioned pieces, to be able to share them on the channel and, and hand in hand kind of sort of, but to have, because YouTube is also a release to a certain degree. But my plan, I always had a plan to grow and succeed and I'm not saying it's not like I'm expecting to hit millions of subscribers or even hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Would it be nice? Absolutely. I mean, who would say that wouldn't? Well, I guess if you're totally not in it for that, then it wouldn't be nice if you have no desire to get there. But I was planning it as more than just a hobby. Like, I wanted to make something of it. I wanted to put the time in and the research in and the effort in and the travel in and the whatever in and share it with everybody. That was what I was, maybe not originally, but as I grew into it, that's what I was wanting to do. But yes, there are some that have massive channels who are doing it, who are doing it. And the thing is this person I was talking about, she's not necessarily, okay, yes, she's at a point where she has like 7+ million subscribers on one of her channels and several 100,000 subscribers on another one of her channels. And I think like 1 million or something on a third channel, but which those channels grew after she had the huge success on the other one. But she is not even, what she's doing on her main channel isn't even doing it for money necessarily. Not that she's not, obviously she is to a certain degree, but it's kind of self-sustaining at this point. But she's like, if I was doing it just for the money, I wouldn't be live streaming. She's like, my regular recorded videos make a lot more money than my live streams do. And this is live streams with like tens of thousands of people on it every week, like for 4 hours or however. I've never been on one of her live streams, but she's like, if I, because people are like, when did you stop doing YouTube for funsies? And she's like, I am doing it for fun now because I'm enjoying the time with the live streaming, because I can be with you guys, be one-on-one in real time with you, respond in real time, and actually enjoy myself versus killing myself trying to squeeze in the time to record and edit and everything, my videos. So it's like, I don't know. I guess some people kind of go to the extreme with certain things. And then there are those that really do truly do it for a hobby. And even those that do it for a hobby, I don't know that they really, I don't know. I don't know. I'm already getting tired of the subject. I'm not tired of it, but I can't keep up with the editing. I want to try to figure out doing a live. Lives are awesome. I mean, I enjoy it because, again, it is one-on-one in real, not one-on-one. It is real time where, I mean, even if you guys want to ask me questions or whatever the case is, we could just sit back, relax, and have fun. Or it could be an educational thing or whatever it is that you do, which I will check out your channel. But see, with me, I edit my videos, but I don't edit out anything. What I say and what I do is what I say and what I do. And that I used to tell everyone that in the beginning, like, this is just what it is. Not because I don't like to or don't want to edit, but honestly, I'm the type of person that I would rather, even if I was like 10 minutes in, if I royally messed up, now I'm getting to the point where I will edit because I don't have the time. It used to be that even if I was like, okay, maybe it's not 10 minutes. If I'm 10 minutes in, I wouldn't necessarily restart it. But if I'm like 5, 6, 7 minutes in and I royally mess up, I will restart and go again versus editing. First of all, I'm not at the point where I have such amazing editing skills that you could just never even tell that something was cut. And I know that a lot of people, like another person that I follow, I haven't watched one of their videos in a while, but she will record things over and over again, like the same thing over and over again, so that she can cut the best take and include it. But her editing is so seamless that you really cannot tell that one sentence has ended and she has started a second take and added it to wherever it was that she needed to. that's the kind of editing I want to get to where it's flawless so I can actually edit. But then I'm going to have to get into being a true recorder what's the word I'm looking for? Where I am actually either repeating different things so that I can get the right takes and stuff like that, and then go through hours of video to be able to. And maybe when I'm not working anymore, I can go ahead and take the time to be able to do that. But I've always been the type that it's me. It's what it is I'm doing. And it is what it is. Which is why I oftentimes laugh at myself when I catch I did something wrong or said something wrong or whatever, and I'll overwrite it on the screen and stuff. I mean, there is still other editing that I have to do when I'm like including either pictures or whatever, and there is some editing. Sometimes I've cut out stuff, but I think you can tell that it's been cut out. But that's also because I need to get a better editing program on my computer. I also need to get a better computer because that would make a big difference in the speed and everything. When I started mine, I had no idea my life would flip upside down like it did, and I'd end up stopping. Hopefully one day I'll restart it, but for now it's on the back burner. Yeah, I totally get it. And the other problem is when you establish a particular, when you establish a schedule, if you alter it too much or stop for too many consecutive videos or whatever, it affects the analytics, and sometimes significantly, and it's sometimes hard to recover, or it takes a long time to be able to recover. So like people that only upload a video once a month, it's not really a big deal, because not that it's not a big deal, but there isn't there's not a flow to when, because the analytics after a while get used to when it is that you would normally upload. Now, my thing is I don't do it at a particular time. It's any time of day on the days that I would do it. And sometimes it has to be the next day. I've gotten to the point where I'm allowing myself to not beat myself up if I do have to skip a video, or if it just gets to the point where, okay, it's so late, I'm not going to be able to record, or it's so late, I'm not going to be able to edit at all, or whatever. Well, you know what? It's just going to have to happen next week, or whatever the case is. And I don't beat myself up as much as I used to. I used to really, 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 because I'm very hard on myself. I used to really, yeah, it was not fun and so I just finally had to allow myself to be like, okay, whatever can happen is going to happen. YouTube has been messing with me for so long that, I'm finally slowly getting out of whatever it is that happened. But I don't mind messing up, but tucking in pictures, adding word cards, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That all takes time, and it may not necessarily take that much time, but I do, and I know I probably do twice the work I need to do. But I'm comfortable with my editing software that I have on my phone, where that's where I do, like, I'll run my video, and that's where I'll or once a year like me. But I'll record my video, and then I run it through my software on my phone, and that's where I do where I add my email address, or I add a coupon code, or I add the words across the screen, or whatever the case is, or the little emojis that come up for subscribing and commenting and sharing, all that stuff. I do all of that on my phone editing software, and then I go ahead and I have it render itself, and then I put it onto the computer and onto my computer editing software, and that's where I go ahead and include the pictures, the screenshots of the winners on giveaways, or the inspiration pictures for yarn clubs, or whatever the case is, and that's where I add that kind of stuff. I haven't gotten to the point where I'm like, because some people actually do the whole video and then they go ahead and they splice the sound over, like they're doing the sound and fitting it over the actual word. And I mean, I don't do all that. If I had to do all of that, I would never have time. I'd have maybe time for one video a week, maybe. But and then when I'm done with that, doing that on my computer, I go ahead and I have it, render itself, and then I have to upload it to YouTube. I don't really do any editing on YouTube other than adding the end screens and the cards and stuff, because that's through YouTube. But lately, I don't know if anybody else has experienced this, but it'll go ahead and it'll upload, but then it takes it hours sometimes to process the HD version of it. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, I mean, it should have been done and posted at 7 p.m., but because it's still processing the HD version of it, it takes another like 2 hours. And I'm like, what the crap is going on? I mean, this is ridiculous, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. There's not many other I mean, there are a couple other platforms you can go to, but not like YouTube, or not as big as YouTube. So it's kind of a, okay, that just went everywhere. I think I've bored everybody to sleep. I think I'm talking more than I normally talk. Normally we're playing games by now. Oh, my head hurts. So tomorrow, for anybody that's not here, I did pre-record the video. I'm just not doing a sneak peek because I'm so excited. I introduced the small business that I got the 31-day Halloween Advent box from. I'm not doing the full feature until next Wednesday because their shop is closed until October 1st, but I wanted to at least introduce it prior to October 1st, when I'm going to start opening the first little bag of yarn. But I was also happy that it wasn't along, because I was also announcing the 7 winners of the huge Mom's Birthday Month giveaway. And I explained earlier, and I've explained it in the video, the little things I had to do a little bit differently. So I'm really excited about that. So you have to make sure to watch tomorrow's video. Plus, I've already changed my scape a little bit. It's not the full-on October that I normally do, because it was just a little slow on in to October, since it's not October yet. But there is a little bit of October decorations up. And those of you that know, I love October because it's Halloween, the month of Halloween. Nope, just eating string cheese. Okay. I really adore that people are doing videos to support their patterns nowadays. So much work, but pattern writers vary so much, I can hardly follow some of them. Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying. It is great. I know that there's a lot of, he stole my pattern, or she stole my pattern, or this, that, and the other. But a lot of times you can tell when it's something that is, I don't know, but I do love that people are doing tutorials for that is a lot of work. I've done a couple of tutorials and I'm not great at it at all whatsoever. The only one that I think got a good response was the tutorial that I did on the row counter that I made. I think that one had a pretty decent response, but I don't know that my crocodile stitch tutorial got a lot of anything, or what other tutorial did I do? And they weren't my patterns. It was just for the stitch. But I do love when people have patterns and then do tutorials on them. And I give them a lot of credit because I know what it takes to do a tutorial. And that's not even doing a full-on tutorial on a full pattern. That's just for a little stitch. Stop going on your bed. Ow. All right, so for trivia night, so that we can go ahead and get this party started here before everybody goes home, or goes to sleep. Hold on a second. Okay. No, what I did. All right, hold on. Why? Get your foot out. Miley, get your foot out. Out. Get your foot out. There you go. Ow. What the heck? What is red inside there? I certainly hope that's not your gum bleeding. Miley, look up at me. If your gum is bleeding like that, I gotta take that away from you. I can't quite tell. That can't be the inside of the marrow like that. Why would it be red? But the outside where she's chewing the chicken off isn't, so I don't get it. Anyway, I'm working really hard on wind spinners. My best crochet friend is using them in a memorial on Saturday. Sadly, her niece passed away, and these will be hung in the trees. I'm listening hard, though. I'm so sorry that she lost her niece, but thank you for listening. But I want to see some wind spinners. Listening hard is hard to do. Oh, row counter, how cool. Yeah, it's just like with the plastic beads. Honestly, I want to make some with like crystal beads. It was just and I did the tutorial. I don't know who Ryan hasn't been around for a while, but Yarn Hag Ryan did a tutorial on a row counter, and I asked her if she would mind if I went ahead and kind of did one similar to myself, and she's like, absolutely not. And so I had called her up while I was at Michael's, and I'm like, okay, what the hell? There's so many of these options. I'm like, what do I get? And she's like, I know, don't worry. So she kind of helped me get the supplies and stuff that I needed. But yeah. Sherry, thank you, my friend. All right, you're going on the list for the drawing at the beginning of the month. Sherry. Yay. Thank you so much. You are just the sweetest. I very much, very, 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 very much appreciate it. Like, very much. I mean, I always appreciate it. But, all right. So, on to trivia night. I don't remember when that row counter was. It's been a while. It's been well over a year. I started my channel September 2019. It could have even been, was it end of 2019 or was it sometime 2020? But that would have had to have been after my mom's recovery and all that kind of stuff. I don't remember, but it's somewhere on my channel. Unless Leanne can happen to find the link while she's working. Dude, stop. I have a funny feeling one of your gum is bleeding or something. But there's no blood anywhere else. I don't understand this. I seriously don't. 2020, I think I remember watching it. Okay, so sometime 2020. I'm guessing it'd probably be sometime after March. Because I was basically living at my mom's during her recovery after her second surgery, which she was out of the hospital already before the beginning of March. So I'm guessing it was sometime in March. I mean, after March, I think. But don't quote me on that. But thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. Excuse me. I coughed in and coughed. I had some saliva go down the wrong way. Oh my goodness. I think it went down the wrong tube because I can feel it burning. Oh, I hate that. All right, sounds good, Robin. Whew. Yikes. All right, so for trivia night, I'm going to ask you guys again. First person that responds is the way we're going to go, which we all know which way I want to go. I don't really care. But you all know I do love Family Feud After Hours, or I Wish I Didn't Know That. This one is very heavy. This one's not. But this is the one we've been playing the last couple times. This is the one that we started out with Girls Night a few weeks ago. And then it just was regular trivia night. But which way do you want to go? Family Pursuit. What? Family Feud. Or I Wish I Didn't Know. You wish you didn't know what? Oh. I I think I need to just stop already. I wish I didn't know that. I was like, you wish you didn't know what? Sorry, I didn't mean to snort. All right, so I guess we're going, I wish I didn't know that. Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate that. I didn't mean to make you stop making the wind spinners, but I appreciate you doing the link. That was just too funny. I seriously was wondering what you didn't want to know. Hello, I just told you the name of the game. Oh my gosh. It's one of those days. You know what I mean? It's just one of those days. All right, so let me get my stuff together. Wait a minute. All right. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. Just need to say goodnight to my mom, or respond to my mom, I should say. No, what the heck? I hate the phone sometimes. I'm telling you, people. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it sometimes. I hate it. Okay, I shouldn't say I hate it, but I hate it sometimes. Hold on. Son of a biscuit. I just got rid of. Hold on. Hold on. My phone is frozen, and I'm trying to say good. I mean, seriously? Does anybody else have problems with their phone? I mean, oh my gosh. All right, that's it. Now go to sleep. That was mean. I didn't actually say go to sleep. That'd be really mean to say to my mom. Ow. What's so beautiful? Did she share something? I need to see. What am I missing? All right, so I got to figure out what cards. These are the cards we did. So let's, oh man, they're like stuffed in here. All right. These are the cards we didn't do yet, I think. Yeah, because we did. Look at all the cards we did when we started this. That's these guys. There's still 2 packs left that aren't open, but yeah. All right, let me put this somewhere. Oh, so when Miley jumps up, it doesn't go flying everywhere. Gotta love technology. I know, and it's all auto incorrect. I mean, seriously, if I've typed out a couple of sentences and then hit send, and then I reread it. Normally, I try to reread it before I actually hit send because I know what the phone does. But once in a while, I'll miss it, or it's looking fine because I know when I've put in something spelled right, and then it'll either spell it incorrectly after I hit the space button, or it'll put in a completely different word. And I've sent stuff before, and I'm like, what? I didn't even remember. Like, okay, I've sent something to my mom, and then she'll turn around and say, what? And I'll go to reread what I wrote. And honestly, depending on how much time has passed by, I have no idea what it was because it changed several words. And I'm like, really? Yep, I've been having issues for the last 2 days. It's frustrating. I was referring to the wind spinner. Oh, okay, got it. Sorry. Yeah, I haven't gotten to play trivia night in forever. Yay! I could call my phone a smart ass phone. Exactly. That's nicer than what I call mine. Yeah, nicer than I call mine too. All right. So we're doing I wish I didn't know. I wish I didn't know the game. Not I'm wondering what you don't want to know. All right. So Joseph Stalin, a former Soviet Union leader, had a weird little quirk regarding people he killed for political gain. Afterward, he'd pay people to A, slander the person's reputation, B, bury the body in their yard, C, edit the victims out of group photos, or D, harass their wives. Aw, Angela, thank you so much. I never see you commenting, but I'm here just working on a blanket. Thank you so much, Angela. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. Ow, you're going on the list for the drawing that'll be happening at the beginning of the month. Angela T. Thank you so much, Angela. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yay, Angela. My next door neighbor will text me and I laugh. It is so screwed. I'm going to head to bed. I'm having a hard time staying awake. That's okay, Julie. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Sweet dreams, my friend, and love and hugs to you. Edit them out of group photos. Oh, hold on. I suck at trivia, but we'll enjoy watching. Okay. What did you say? Edit them out of, C. Leanne said C. And then Dawn said C. Yes, it is edit the victims out of group photos. But I need to reread the question because I'm missing it. Joseph Stalin, a former Soviet Union leader, had a weird little quirk regarding people he killed for political gain. Edit the victims out of group photos. Huh. Okay. Loves and hugs to you, Natalie, and to everyone in the chat. Same to you, my friend. Have a great night. Okay. Next one. John Adams and Thomas Jefferson were both present when the Declaration of Independence was signed on July 4th, 1776. What happened later? A, neither man signed. B, both died 50 years later to the day. C, they were involved in a drunken street brawl during the celebration. Or D, both men later admitted they read at a third grade level. Okay, I'll repeat it. John Adams and Thomas Jefferson were both present when the Declaration of Independence was signed on July 4th, 1776. What happened later? A, neither man signed. B, both died 50 years later to the day. C, they were involved in a drunken street brawl during the celebration. Or D, both men later admitted they read at a third grade level. Yes, Sherry got it. It's B. Both died 50 years later to the day. Interesting. I hate autocorrect. I'm just going to listen. Temp is bouncing from 99 to 100. I called my daughter and she said to watch it. Yes, please watch it. Ow. Miley. Ow. Yeah, so both men died 50 years later to the day. Interesting. Hold on a sec. What the heck? And do you guys ever have it where you're not even touching your phone, like you're not even near your phone, and like I have Pandora on my phone because I listen to that. I'm not anywhere near my phone. Same thing happens to my mom, and all of a sudden Pandora starts. Like we're not even talking, we're not even saying anything for the phone to mishear or whatever, and Pandora will start playing, or something will just open and start playing, like a video or something. It drives me bonkers. I mean, seriously drives me bonkers. I hope you come right quickly, Becky. I hope you come right quickly, Becky. Yeah, me too. All right. Body integrity. Body integrity identity disorder is a rare disorder where people don't feel complete until A, they severely scar their own body. B, a working limb is amputated. C, they lose or gain a specific amount of weight. Or D, body part is broken. This is interesting. Body integrity identity disorder is a rare disorder where people don't feel complete until A, they severely scar their own body. B, a working limb is amputated. C, they lose or gain a specific amount of weight. Or D, a body part is broken. When I had an Android, it would now know that I have an iPhone. It doesn't. Interesting. So I've actually heard a couple people recently, like in the last week, I would say, that had it happen on their iPhone, which it didn't prior to, but it is not A. Yes, Debbie got it first with B, with a working limb is amputated. Body integrity identity disorder. They don't feel complete. Interesting. So B, a working limb is amputated. Yikes. Ow. Really? She's really loving this particular bone. All right, next. Wow, there's a lot of reading on this one. I think I got used to the other one, Family Feud, because there's so little reading. All right. A good ass whipping is necessary after taking your daily shit. But which of the following is true? A, fecal matter can penetrate 14 sheets of toilet paper. B, 27,000 trees a day are cut down to make toilet paper. C, more infections are caused by rough toilet paper scraping your asshole and allowing fecal matter into your bloodstream. D, toilet paper enters our drinking water but is filtered out before it ever hits our faucet. Any of these I would not want. Do you need me to reread that one? It is not D. Sherri got it. It's B. 27,000 trees a day are cut down to make toilet paper. I'm glad it's that. I mean, I'm not glad it's that one, but comparatively speaking, versus the fecal matter can penetrate 14. Well, I guess that's not a big deal. 14 sheets of, I mean, it is a big deal, but the infections part or toilet paper entering our none of that would surprise me, to tell you the truth, but it is B. 27,000 trees a day are cut down to make toilet paper. That's insane. That is totally crazy insane. Dude, enough with the on the bed. On your sheet. On your sheet. Okay, I know you're a dudette, but still, on the sheet. Oh my gosh. Miley, I can't do that. Can you just cooperate and do it on the sheet? Okay. Thank you. Dang, I was going to say that, but I retired from the sewer department. So, okay, I don't need to know that. I mean, not that you retired from there, but what you're implying. Oh dear, what a selection. I know, right? Lay a sheet over her bed. I have a sheet over her bed. She keeps going under it. Little shit. Pardon my French. Hold on, I gotta pull up the sheet on this side. Oh, for crying out loud, Miley. What are this is the worst you've ever. Ow. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, I almost hit a little boy on the skateboard today. I'm always so hyper vigilant when I'm driving, but I was headed to the post office and I was about to make a right turn. He did not have the light. By the time he got to the middle of the street to where he was, his light was already red and the cars should have started going, but obviously didn't because he was in their way. But there was a huge truck next to me. I was in the right turn lane and this huge truck was in the right lane. And this little boy, he was very short and very young, was on a skateboard. And I couldn't see because I always wait to see if anybody's coming, even if it's not their light. And because people walk a lot around there. And holy crap, I had to slam on my brakes. Everything flew off my seat. Like I had my bag and stuff that I always carry, flew off my seat and onto the floorboard, stuff in the back. I don't even know what the heck happened to it. And I'm actually feeling it in my neck right now. But I mean, and the kid looked at me like, and I was like, okay, it's not his. I mean, it kind of was his fault because he shouldn't have been in the middle of the street at this point in time. But I mean, had I, it was technically my light because the light, by the time I got to the intersection, it was green. So I had the right of way to go, but I always still slow down, if not stop, to make sure that there's nobody walking or riding their bike or whatever. Had I not done that and just simply turned, I mean, I would have slowed down, but had I just simply turned, I would have hit this kid. I mean, it scared the crap out of me. Like nothing. I mean, I said a prayer thinking that I didn't hit him, that I was okay, that that nobody got hurt, but that was a scary like flash before my eyes. I mean, things can happen so quickly. is basically all I'm saying. But all right, next one. The great Nippolini is a performer who makes a living demonstrating the power of his mighty nipples. Each nipple can lift over A, 25 pounds, B, 52 pounds, C, 11 pounds, or D, 70 pounds. What? The great Nippolini is a performer who makes a living demonstrating the power of his mighty nipples. Each nipple can lift over A, each nipple can lift over A, 25 pounds, B, 52 pounds, C, 11 pounds, or D, 70 pounds. What? It is not B, it is not A. So it's either 11 pounds or D, 70 pounds, like 70. It is not 11 pounds. It is D, 70 pounds. Ow! 140 pounds total? I mean, ow! I can't even imagine 40 pounds per nipple. That's just... I'm leaving it to Mr. Nipoli or whatever he calls himself. But that's just nuts. All right, next one. Yeah, I know. Ouch is right. 11 pounds is insane. 70? Whew. All right, male giraffes have a bizarre way of picking a mate. They headbutt a female until she pees, and then A, the male forces the female's head into the pee. Ew. B, the male rolls around in it. C, the male tastes the pee to see if the female is ovulating. Or D, the male sticks his nose up her vagina. Alrighty then. It is not B. He does not in it. Drink it, I think. Well, so C is what you're saying? C, the male tastes the pee to see if the female's... I mean, headbutt the damn thing until it pees and then taste it? Ugh, that's gross. That's the animal kingdom for you. All right, next one. Anne Frank talked about this subject constantly in her famous diary. A, oral sex. B, masturbation. C, hating her family. Or D, killing Nazis. I would not have guessed this, but I have not read her diary. So, but it kind of takes me a little off guard. It is not D. Yes, B, masturbation. What? Oh, horny toad that little girl was. It was B. She talked about masturbation constantly. Okay, then. I mean, seriously? Yeah. Okay. Next one. I don't recall that in the book. Even the movie that, I mean, I know it was not anything, but it was supposed to be a depiction of the Anne Frank house. But I don't recall having heard anything like that. I know, but okay then. All right, there's a part of the body doctors call the triangle of death. Pop a pimple in this zone and you could experience paralysis or even die. Where is it located? A, on the face, B, under the armpit, C, on the neck, or D, on the inner thigh. This is kind of a scary thing. You guys try to answer. Seriously, Miley, what is your problem today? Ow. Yes, on the face. Dude, I have pimples on my face. I mean, thankfully, I don't have a lot at this age, but when I was younger, I certainly used to. That's just scary. What was on Dr. Pimple Popper today? Was it? Wow. I've not actually watched the videos yet. I need to check it out because I know so many people that watch it. Okay. Next one. If forced to give up one of their 5 senses, most people choose A, hearing, B, taste, C, touch, or D, smell. Thank you, Sherri, for putting up the yarn hearts. I appreciate it. It helps. Yes, Robin got it. Smell. So forced to give up one of their 5 senses, most people choose smell. I can get that. I can get that. Geez, you at me, why don't you? I'm just kidding. Ow. All right. Next one. I love the yarn hearts. Thank you. They're one of the custom emojis for members. All right. In 2011, officials in Portland, Oregon drained 8 million gallons of water from a reservoir because A, someone dropped a truckload of Kool-Aid in it as a prank. Well, that would suck. B, a drunk woman was caught swimming in it. C, someone pissed in it. Or D, a homeless man was washing his clothes in it. Ugh. So in 2011, officials in Portland, Oregon drained 8 million gallons of water from a reservoir because A, someone dropped a truckload of Kool-Aid in it as a prank. B, a drunk woman was caught swimming in it. C, someone pissed in it. D, a homeless man was washing his clothes in it. It is not A or B. So it's C, someone pissed in it. Or D, a homeless man was washing his clothes in it. Yes, Robin got it. C, someone pissed in it. Could you imagine having to drain 8 million gallons of water because someone peed in it? I mean, I'm grateful they did that, but I just can't even imagine. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, if you wouldn't mind doing so, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. All right, next one. People use empty Pringles cans for hundreds of different reasons, but perhaps the weirdest use ever is A, a homemade flashlight. B, the creator of the can had his ashes buried in one. C, campers use it as a makeshift toilet. D, canisters for homemade explosives. I don't know that I would trust it to, well, I guess it would. I have a Pringles can right there. It's not open yet, but is it fully metal inside? I can't remember. Oh, why? Wow, you would think that would somehow be filtered out. Yeah, I know. You're right. It is not D or C. So it's A, a homemade flashlight, or B, the creator of the can had his ashes buried in one. It somehow doesn't surprise me. Yes. Look, you said you're not good at it, but you're getting the last several. Got it. It's B, the creator of the can had his ashes buried in one. I don't know why. That just somehow doesn't surprise me. Ow. Considering the ice is on the bottom. Oh, no, it's not. It's on the top. Hello, you dork. I thought I spilled it all over. You're giving the answers. How am I giving the answers? I'm trying to be either shocked by all of them or I'm not giving the answers. I can't think fast to remember answers. I love that she's loving this bone so much because sometimes she's done so quickly. Knock on wood, she stays eating it. But All right. In 1994, the University of Kentucky changed its Wildcat logo after receiving several complaints that A, the cat's tongue looked like a penis, B, the Wildcat looked drunk, C, the font made the team look like pussies, or D, the Wildcat was cried. No multiple choice is easier. Yeah, it is. All right. Hate to run, but 4 a.m. comes quickly. I really enjoyed this. I so miss everyone. Loving it. Miss you too, Dawn. Sweet dreams, my friend. Love, hugs, and prayers to you, and have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's been so long. It's been too long. It is not B. Sherry, yes. A, the cat's tongue looked like a penis. I mean, seriously. But yes, the numbers keep going like drastically high. We were up to 15, then it went down to 10. Now it's at 13, and then it goes up to 18, and then it goes back. I swear, it's hard to keep track. Ow. Hold on, let me see how many cards we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we did 12. So okay. Would anybody have objection to doing ow? Hold on. Ow. Seriously, that hurt. Ugh. 9 more, and then maybe possibly. Okay, would anybody have interest in playing Family Feud after we play a few more of these games? I mean, these cards. You know what I mean? And if you guys don't want to play Family Feud, I am totally fine with that. I just figured I'd ask because you never know. Thank you, Sherry. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Yes, you mind and you want to stick to this one, or yes, you're okay with playing a few of these and then going to Family Feud. I crack myself up sometimes. All right. What was the yes for then? I will likely be in bed by then, but don't care either way. This is okay. All right. A California woman once tried to sue the makers of Captain Crunch because A, the captain looked exactly like her great-grandfather who once worked for the company. B, eating the cereal daily allegedly made all her teeth fall out. C, Crunch berries contain no berries of any kind. Or D, the box she purchased contained no toy inside. I need to go shortly. I have another house to look at, and it's in an area I've not been to before. Enjoy the rest of your live chat, everyone. I have 30 or so minutes. Yay! I hope this house is the house that you guys are looking for, but I totally understand, and we've got 30 minutes to play with. Family. I'm so lost. But not sweet dreams, because it's your afternoon. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. When you do leave, if I do miss you, and thank you for being here. I love you, my sweet friend, and good luck on the house. All right, wait. Okay. Well, Robin got it again. C, Crunch berries contain no berries of any kind. Oh. That's just like me saying, you wish you didn't know what? Oh, I'm losing my mind. All right. In 2009, doctors operated on Artyom Sidorkin, thinking he had a cancerous tumor that needed removing. Instead, the doctors found A, a baseball-sized hairball, B, a medical instrument from a previous surgery, C, a plastic fork, or D, a tree growing in his lungs. Sorry. So in 2009, doctors operated on Artyom Sidorkin, thinking he had a cancerous tumor that needed removing instead of, okay, hold on. It is not A or B. A baseball-sized hairball, no. Or a medical instrument from previous surgery, no. So it's either a C, a plastic 4, D, a fir tree growing in his lungs. I've actually heard about this. Or a case that was depicted based probably on this. But yes, it's D, a fir tree growing in his lungs. Craziness. Seriously, craziness. Oh, look, there's Debbie and Chris. What the heck? All right, next one. Did I miss anybody? No. Okay, and Denise. So Denise, Debbie, and Chris are now part of it. Yay. All right. Dolphins are DTF at any moment. They even use these as a way to get themselves off. Wait a minute. Dolphins are DTF at any moment. They even use these as a way to get themselves off. A, their own mouth. B, dead fish heads. C, humans. Or D, the bottoms of ships. What am I missing on this? I mean, I read it the way it's written, but I'm confused a little bit. So if anybody gets this, then you're all for it. You're awesome. No, it is not D, bottoms of ships. Ow. It is not D, the bottoms of ships. It is not A. So it's either B, dead fish heads, or C, humans. What am I missing? I'm missing. No, it's not C either. It's B, dead fish heads. Hey, Zara, welcome. How are you? I'm good, thank you, by the way. Sorry. What is DTF? What am I missing? I'm not understanding this. And it's probably because I'm tired and my brain is just overloaded, but okay, next one. A study showed that when they're denied sex, male fruit flies, A, try to have sex with any insect. B, search out foods containing alcohol. C, masturbate for hours. D, have sex with each other. Good, I'm glad to hear that. So a study showed that when they're denied sex, male fruit flies, A, try to have sex with any insect. B, search out foods containing alcohol. C, masturbate for hours. Or D, have sex with each other. Who the heck thinks about doing studies like this? Oh. Dead fish heads? How the hell does that get someone? I mean, get an animal off. But really? They're ready to go anytime? Okay, well, I can't say anything against that. Shh, I didn't say that. It is not A, it is not D. So it's either B, search out foods containing alcohol, or C, masturbate for hours. It's not C either. So it's B, search out foods containing alcohol. So when a fruit fly is denied sex, the male fruit fly searches out foods containing alcohol. Who knew? Who'd have thunk it? Hold on a second. Get better soon. A fellow channel subscriber. I guess she's been resting because she has the Rona. So prayers for her also. Hold on, let me add her to my list. I swear there's somebody I'm missing from tonight that may have requested prayers, but All right. LOL sounds like most. True. All right. Besides an American flag. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the heck that was about. All right. Besides an American flag, guess what else astronauts left on the moon after their first landing? A few dozen golf balls. B, a lawn chair. C, a few copies of Playboy. Or D, 4 bags of human shit. Okay, no problem, Robin. And no, it's not a dozen golf balls. Think men and crudeness. Just saying. 2 of these answers, I suppose, but excuse me. Yes, D, 4 bags of human shit. Nice. Oh my goodness, I can't separate it. All right, next one. When one lesbian interferes with another lesbian getting laid, the female version of cock blocking, it's called, When one lesbian interferes with another lesbian getting laid, the female version of cock blocking, it's called A, twat swat, B, getting boxed out, C, lip locking, or D, clam jamming. Oh my gosh, this is funny. Anyone? I hope you guys mind when I occasionally chew on my gummy bears. I have to get more. These are the last of my gummy bears that I have up here. Oh no. Yes, clam jamming. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. You guessed right. All right. What's it called when water splashes back up at your butthole after you take a large dump? A, the refresher. A, the refresher. B. All right, hold on. Let me get through this. What's it called when water splashes back up at your butthole after you take a large dump? A, the refresher. B, Neptune's kiss. C, the back alley bidet. Or D, butthole bathing. Seriously? She's doing like the downward dog, but kind of like in a weird position and like scraping at the bone. Very weird. The whole top part of your bed is all messed up. No, not back alley bidet. So it's either A, the refresher, B, Neptune's kiss, or D, butthole bathing. I can't wait till Friday so I can open my first Halloween Advent baggie. Nope, not butthole bathing. So it's either A, the refresher, or B, Neptune's kiss. I'm trying to stay, but I'm going to go get the cat ready for bed and then lay down myself. Just don't feel good. I completely understand, Becky, praying that your fever goes away and that everything is okay. But please, I know if you need to, I know I'm going to be the last person you're thinking about. You end up calling the doctor or whatever, but I hope you can let me know that you're okay at some point. You are definitely in my prayers. I know my mom will add you to her prayers, but please be careful and stay on top of your fever. Yes, B, Neptune's kiss. Alrighty then. Take care, Becky. Sending thoughts and prayers. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, if you wouldn't mind doing so, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm saying that because the numbers keep going up and down, so I don't know who's here, who's not here, who's done it, who hasn't done it, whatever. I got a couple of thumbs down on yesterday's video. Or no, one, I think, so far. And I always get at least one thumbs down on my lives. But that's fine because it's still some kind of interaction, and that's what YouTube wants. So, all right. Boners have a mind of their own and happen anywhere. Getting a hard on at a funeral is also called A, morning wood, like you're in mourning, morning wood, B, fucking sick, C, dead man's dong, or D, casket cock. I don't know why these are cracking me up, but look how oily I am. I will. Daughter just said if I get Leary to call tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. If it's, I would say if it's not like steady at 99 and or lower, I would call. No, it's not B. So it's either a morning or A, morning wood, like I'm in mourning, C, dead man's dong, or D, casket cock. Sorry, I'm not typing anything. I'm getting ready. My dad has his eye surgery in 2 hours. I'm listening. No problems, Zara. I completely understand. Prayers that your dad's eye surgery goes well. I'm going to add him to the list. I added him to the list. Yes, it's A, morning wood. Is it really? I mean, who thinks of these names? Who thinks to say, you're very welcome, Zara. And I hope you watch tomorrow's video. Just saying, when you have a chance. It's doing a quick introduction of a business, but I'm also announcing the winners of the huge moms giveaway, the huge mom's birthday month giveaway. Perverts. I know, right? All right. Sisters Martine and Lois. Excuse you. All right. Sisters Martine. I think it's Martine. Martine. Sisters Martine and Lois Fawkins got into the business of having sex for money at age 20 and both retired in their 70s. The pair estimated they had sex with how many men over the years? So over 50 years. A, 25,000, B, 355,000, C, 124,000, or D, 91,000. What? They got into the business of having sex for money at age 20 and both retired in their 70s. So for both of them over 50 years, the pair estimated they had sex with how many men over the years? A, 25,000, B, 355,000, C, 124,000, or D, 91,000. Hold on a second here. Hold the phone. Times 50. So that's 18,251 days. Like at exactly, there's a 300, no, what? 365 times 50 is 18,251. I got to figure this one out. Hold the phone. I know the answer. So 18,250. Holy crap. It is not C or D. Holy crap. Come on, with my reaction, it should be fairly obvious what the answer is. Come on, people. A, 25,000 or B, 355,000. Do that. B, 355,000. If you took 365 days, which that means not one day off a year for 50 years, that's 18,250 days. You divide that into 355,000 men, that's 19.45 men a day. A day. I mean, that's on average 9 a day for each one of them. What? 9 a day, every day for 50 years, not taking any days off? Wow. They should be in the Guinness Book of World Records, as well as probably the most wealthy women, maybe not alive or around or whatever, but pretty rich, if you ask me. I mean, let's say 355,000 men times what? Let's say $20 on a ridiculously low end, right? That's $7,100,000. And that's at $20 a man at 355,000 men. $20. If they're only charging $20, they're pretty low end hookers. But what? That's absurd. That's oh my Lord, have mercy. That's just mind-boggling, if you ask me. What just happened here? I just did something. Okay, so you guys tell me. I have no problem continuing to play this. Oh man, I have no problem continuing to play this game. But do you want to do that? Do you want? Let me know. Honestly, the first person that answers, and please don't take it as though you think I'm honest to God, truthfully answer. Which one would you rather? Which one would you want to? Do you want to play right now? Continue with this one, or go to Family Feud? Oh my God, that's a well-worked undercarriage. Yeah, totally. First person that answers is the way we're going to go. And please do not take it as though I honestly have fun playing both of them. I mean, honest to goodness. Hand to, God. Oh, these are adorable. Look at these stitch markers. Are these not cute? Those are Vicky with Vic's Knits. Those are so adorable. I love anything Halloween. Like anything Halloween. All right, change. All right. That's the first one. So we're going to change. But wait, I wanted to show you something. Something just like flew past my ooh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hey, Anita, welcome. Are you at work? Aren't they cool? Vic's Knits is awesome. Now, she's going to be doing a shop update here in the next probably couple of days. She's hoping by Saturday, but her schedule has been really crazy. Because she's going to be running a sale, I guess she's not wanting to do a coupon code for us, but she said maybe like the second week in October-ish, possibly, depending on how things go in her shop. She'll go ahead and set us up with another coupon code. So I am really thrilled about that. I'm trying to find this really cool thing, but it's gone. Man. Oh. Look at this spinning ring. It's like holographic a little bit. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, now I'm going to focus on you guys. But it was something really awesome. And it went so fast I couldn't see who posted it. But it was so awesome. And it was something I wanted to share with you guys. Man. All right. Ow. I think my lower back also felt it when I had to slam on the brakes today. All right. Let me put this away. Ow. And thank you to Sherri and Amy for the super chats. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Okay, that doesn't mean that the rest of you aren't awesome. You guys are all awesome. But thank you. I appreciate it. All right, hold on. Let me get these cards out. Put them here where she won't, and I have my handy dandy little dry erase. Ooh, now I could write you guys on here. Hold on a second. Wait, cowgirl with a service dog. Hold on. Cow girl. Oops, sorry for the earthquake. With I'm just doing with the dog because I can't fit it in here. Is Denise and Robin, what is your channel name? Where are you? Where'd you go? with Rover is Robin. I don't know if I'm spelling your name right on here, but I know what it says. So wait, where's my little eraser? My eraser's gone. Ooh, that worked. Robin. All right. So now I got you on my little handy dandy cheat sheet. Oh, wait, I got to get back to my comments. All right. Ow, not at work. I was super happy with my Vixnet stitch markers. Awesome. So happy to hear that, Anita. Natalie, you're the awesome. Why am I awesome? What did I say to make you say that? Thank you. I appreciate that, but I don't know what I said. I swear, I'm telling you, my brain is like wanting to take a very serious break. Oh no, did I? Ow. I thought I wrote on my chair. This is my princess chair. You guys want to see it? You're probably not going to be able to see the bling, but hold on a second. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. See the bling on my chair? Bling, bling, bling. You guys see it? I need to put it down. It's so heavy. But wait. Ow, wait for it. I got to show you this and then do... Look at the bling, the bling, 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 bling. Woohoo! These stones are wrapped all the way around my desk, too. And then I have their large stone, like one large stone as the handle on the little drawers. When I tell you I like bling, I like bling. Oh, Lord, have mercy. That was not smart of me. I always put a little towel on the seat and normally up here when it's in my living room because I'll sometimes grab it and I don't want to accidentally grab it with dirty hands. Ow. And like with my black pants, even though they have been washed a million times, sometimes like I feel like I don't want it to like rub any black on it. So I always just put a towel on the seat. Pretty, love it. Thank you. Be careful of your sorbets. Yeah, I know, right? Ow. That was not smart of me, like at all. Wow. I love, yeah, all the way. It's like it almost feels like a leather, but it's not. Like underneath, there's a glass plate on top of it, on top of the desk. And right underneath, like, and then there's like the lip, like, the glass plate is removable. But then there's like what feels like kind of leather. And it's like a pearlescent, like a shimmery kind of sort of pearlescent. Looks like or feels like leather, but isn't. And then right under the lip is that whole bling all the way around the desk. And then there are 3 actual drawers, little ones and very thin. And then 2 fake drawers, like where the legs are. And they have like a stone that is probably about that big. That's crystal. Love it. That it didn't really cost a pretty penny because I knew the person that worked at the store and I got a discount, but it's still, and it was on sale. But yeah, I had to put on a payment plan because there was no way I was able to afford that on its own. But wow, those blings. I know. I love bling. Like, don't go anywhere. You guys saw pictures of this if you're on my Facebook and or Instagram. No, I think just Facebook. But check these bad boys out. Miley, I can't do this. Whoa! You moved your bed. Ow, that hurt. Ow. I stepped on a little box that connects my ring light to the thing. Wow. Wait, Leanne, wait. You can't see it that way. Hold on. Got to show you this way. Wait. Don't go anywhere. These are my absolute favorite sandals. Now I was looking for the gym shoes that were like this, like every inch of it being this way. But they didn't have it in my size and they weren't going to be getting it. But look at my sandals. Every inch of them are stones. And this is what they look like outside in the sun. When I say I love bling, I will take bling and holographic anywhere and on anything. This is what I love. And they got big stones and little stones. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Oh, the more bling, the better. It makes me so happy. Yay. Wow, wow, those blings. Bye, all. Hugs to you all. Catch you tomorrow in your next video, Natalie. Thank you, Leanne. Have a great night. Good luck on the house. I hope it's the one you guys fall in love with and is the one you need, or, you guys are looking for. Oh, I love them. Wow. Can you say bling? I know, right? Totally bling. But seriously, I wanted the gym shoes. I have tons of shoes and sandals and stuff that have bling, but I wanted every inch. I mean, I already was not, I didn't like the fact that on the edges of the straps, it had the leather. That already was bugging me, and then on the inside of the box, they have 5 little stones. I'm like, really? But these are really good quality shoes. I've worn them, and knock on wood, they stay good. And in my car, the floorboards and the cup holders have lights, and I always have it set to blue because that's my favorite color. And when I'm wearing them and it's nighttime, bling, 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 bling. Love it, love it, love it, love it. All right. Anyway, love you, my friend. Have a great day. And again, good luck on the house. I really hope this is the one because I know you missed out on the other one. But, oh, all right. Ouch. Okay, let me see if I can pick out a few good ones. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and just go in order because I don't want to sit here trying to find things. Yeah. All right. Oh, that's an interesting one. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. All right, let's see how many cards. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, I can't do 8. I'm an odd number person. Ow, ow. All right, we'll do that one. No, we'll do this one instead. Okay. Well, these are just the first few. All right. So, name something that's slippery and hard to hold on to. There are 5 responses. Remember, we're on Family Feud now. So, name something that's slippery and hard to hold on to. 5 responses. This isn't as after dark as I was looking for in this particular card. Nobody wants to play? Okay. Ice is number 3. Soap is number 1 with 36 points. Ice had 20 points. Fish eel is number 2 with 21 points. We have 2 more. Yeah, we got fish/eel. Hey, Lisa, welcome. Did I somehow miss you? Welcome anyway. Thanks for being here. I have this sore in the inside of my mouth. It started out as a blood blister, and I have no idea how it happened, but it's pretty big. And it, at the base of your nails, if you drop, if you have it's black. Yeah, that's what it was. And now it's white, but it won't go away. And it's sometimes swollen when I smile. It pulls at it and it hurts. Sorry, you didn't need to know that. Worm, no. Just came in. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't miss you. Sorry, my brain isn't really functioning today. Oh, Anita, believe me, I totally get that 100%. Bottom of the bathtub, no. But something that you would put in the bathtub to bathe, and then what? It's a what is the outcome of when you are taking a bath? Then you are really, I can't do clues tonight. It's really bad canker sores. I don't know if this is a canker sore. And then like around it, like there are a couple, like it looks like little spots. I'm slippery. What? I'm slippery and hard to hold on to. How do you know this? I'm just kidding. Ow. When you give them a bath, they are considered, they've got water all over them, which water makes you what? And they're wet baby. That's number 5 with 5 points. The other one, I don't know that I would consider them slip. Well, I guess they would be slippery if you got them all wet, but you tend to throw them at each other they have something in them and you throw them at each other. Well, kids will do this more, but I was going to type something and instead of deleting it, hit enter. Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe Miko was saying something, but you could have just blamed it on him, I would blame her if it wasn't for the fact that my keyboard's up here and she's always here or down there. Yes, water balloons. That's number 4 with 7 points. Yay. I bit right next to it. Oh, it's actually a hereditary thing. Myself and my 4 half siblings all got the biting the inside of the mouth and the same facial expressions that our dad had. It's a really weird genetic trait, but all right, next one. We asked 100 women, name something that's better than being beautiful. There are 7 responses. We asked 100 women, name something that's better than being beautiful. 7 responses. Hey. He messed my laptop earlier. He made my cursor disappear. It took me 20 minutes to figure it out. Yeah, being smart is number 2 with 18 points. Rich is number 3 with 17 points. Being kind, I'll do for being thoughtful, is number 1 with 19 points. Lucky is not actually on here. I guess with being funny, I will do that as good personality. That's number 5 with 10 points. Maybe I'm stretching it, but being loved is not on here, actually. Sorry for chewing my gummy bear, but got to do it. So being, okay, you're going to the gym and stuff, so you should be relatively really nobody. You go to the gym so that you could be, yes, healthy / fit. Number 4 with 11 points. Sorry, got a call from mom. I wasn't here for 2 minutes. Okay, no problems. All right, I totally understand. What did you miss? We switched to playing Family Feud, and the statement is, we asked 100 women, name something that's better than being beautiful, and there are 7 responses. We have 2 left. One is something that I don't know that I would necessarily say we all are this specifically, but we're all spiritual, but this is starts with an R. Being a mother? No, that's actually not on here. Ow. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it in my neck and my back. I mean, my back is always hurting, and so is my neck, but I'm feeling it more with that like really hard breaking I had to do today. Yes, religious is number 7 with 4 points. The other one is we always wish everybody to be it starts with an H, and it's the word that goes before birthday or anniversary, but being, and it starts with an H. And yes, I know, Robin and Denise, if you guys are still here, yes, I give pretty obvious clues sometimes. Yes, happy. That's number 6 with 8 points. Yikes, I just wrote on myself. All right. Ow. All right, we're done with that card. Next one. We asked 100 women, what would you do if you saw your man winking at another woman? 7 responses. I desperately need to get my hair done, but I have to do a lot of Uber for that. Don't look at me like that. Go eat and drink. All right. We asked 100 women, what would you do if you saw your man winking at another woman? 7 responses. Punch him is number 1 with 27 points. Love it, Anita. Slap him. We'll go with punch, but no, well, slap is going with punch, but well, I mean, punch is a bit more extreme, but tell him to go for it and buy. No, but no, it's not on here, but not saying goodbye, but walk away. We'll put that under nothing ignore. That's number 2 with 23 points, unless you're saying walk away like permanently, but roll my eyes at him. No, well, we'll do that as give dirty look. That's number 7 with 3 points. Walk away we did with nothing ignore. Throw a drink on him. No, actually, but cuss him out. Yell, swear is number 5 with 7 points. One would be a reaction if you thought it was actually funny. I don't know why that just cracked me up, but yes, laugh is number 4 with 13 points. One is like I don't know how to say it without just saying it, because what I say, be right back, have to be okay, no problem, Sherry. What I would say would just be obvious. Well, not like the other ones haven't been obvious, but like going back and forth, like just you probably yelling and swearing while doing it, but you're going back and forth with him and in a heated, yes. Argue. I hope you guys don't mind my stupid clues that are sometimes just like basically saying it, but yes, argue. And then the other one is basically like you see him do it, and instead of like walking away, you I can't think of the any synonym that I could use. No, lay down and go to sleep. You had enough. No, ma'am. Nobody responded. Okay. Not really a question, but ask him and confront. Yeah, so I guess ask him would be question him. Yes. Yes, nothing was number 2, but ask him, confront / confront is number 3 with 15 points. Okay. Okay, so next one, since Sherri went to the restroom, I'm going to go ahead and do why do my hers, hold on. She can get so many more on a row without it going to the second row. Okay, anyway, next one. Give me a word or phrase that starts with heart, like the heart. 6 responses. Give me a word or phrase that starts with heart. 6 responses. Okay, welcome back. I did the yarn balls. Your phone is bouncing. My phone is bouncing. What do you mean my phone is bouncing? You mean my laptop? Heartland. No, actually. Heartache is number 1 with 28 points. Heartbeat. No, actually. Heartbreak is number 2 with 15 points. Heartfelt is number 4 with 14 points. Your picture was bouncing. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it was because I was trying to do the yarn ball, so I was hitting the keys or the mouse pad on my laptop. I normally say sorry for the earthquake, but I missed that it did it. Okay, Heartthrob is number 6 with 6 points. There are 2 more. Both painful and medical. But thank you for letting me know that, Lisa. And it's going to bounce again because I needed to move it a second. Sorry about that. Heart attack is number 3 with 15 points. And then the other one is an uncomfortable feeling. That's medical. Yes, heart attack. No. Like after you eat something spicy. Yes, heartburn. Heartburn is number 5 with 7 points. Way to go. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. All right. Ow. All right, next one. Name something that most men just can't take criticism about. 5 responses. Oh man, my neck is really feeling it now. Ouchie. This is actually not watered down enough, believe it or not. Normally it's too tart. Ow. Name something that most men just can't take criticism about. Let's see. Intelligence. Actually, no, that's weird. Their size. No. Strength. No. Looks weight is number 3 with 16 points. Smarts. No, which is weird. Their body, yeah, looks weight. Looks anything. Money, financial. I'm gonna put money, financial under job, career, which is number 4 with 11 points. Not totally fitting in there, but so this, if you look at me. Not their car, but what do they do with their car? Like when you're going down the road, you are sports. No, actually, yes. Hair is number 1 with 16 points. So they can't take criticism about it. Driving. Yes. Driving is number 5 with 7 points. And the last one is in the sack. Which is basically like, yeah, like they're, you know what I mean, right? Somebody remind me that I have to go to Sprouts tomorrow. And even if it's tomorrow morning, I have to go to Sprouts tomorrow to get more gummy bears. Because I only have 5 more after this one. Driving how they are, but yeah, their performance in bed. That's number 2 with 16 points. Yes, performance. You got the word. Because I was not, yeah. So, yes. All right, next one. Prowess. Yes, that's good. Are you guys enjoying this one? And if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, if you wouldn't mind doing so, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. I've got black everywhere on my hands, and now I'm warm. All right. I really can't wait for all the winners to know who won tomorrow. I know I had one person for sure in here, I think. Maybe 2. I can't remember now. All right. What would you do if you realize, what would you do with a Klondike bar? All right, sorry, I don't know where that came from. What would you do if you realize the beach you're at is a nude beach? What is this? This is like the 4th or 5th nude beach thing we've had. What would you do if you realize the beach you're at is a nude beach? 4 responses. Oh my God, I was just thinking that. I know, just for some reason, what would you do? It just, no. No. Go lay down. Miley, no, you just made all the cards fall. No talking back. Dude, seriously? Okay, hold on. What would you do if you realized the beach you're at is a new beach? Miley, stop. Grab a tower, no. Leave is number 1 with 44 points. Run the other way. No. Scream, no. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I know, right? Laugh, no. Hide, no. I'm not going to tell you that I'm doing something. We're just telling you that I'm doing something. Join in, yeah. Stay, strip. That's number 2 with 37 points. Stay and strip. Cover your eyes is number 4 with 4 points. And what's the opposite of covering your eyes? I know that was silly, but be back in a bit. Brother and nephew are back from ER. Gonna go see what's up. Okay, yes, please. Did I know that they were? What happened? But yes, okay. Go take care of them. And we'll see you back in a minute. Well, watch, but yes. That's number 3 with 10 points. Okie dokie. Artichokes. All right. Ow, ow, ow. Next one. We asked 100 men, give me an L word that describes your feelings for most of the women you've dated. 5 responses. We asked 100 men, give me an L word that describes your feelings for most of the women you've dated. 5 responses. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Ouchie. Like, yes, likable is number 1 with 33 points. Loser is not. So give me an L word that describes your men. Give me an L word that describes your feelings for most of the women you've dated. We have likable for number 1, 33 points. Lovable is number 2 with 26 points. Lazy is number 4 with 7 points. Loathing is not. I'm trying to think. Like one has to do with like in a sexual way, but you are Looney, I love it. No, but I love it. Laughable, no. Yes, lust is number 3 with 15 points, and the other one is you think someone is starts with an L, ends with a Y. Loose, I love it. No. And has 2, 4, 6 letters. Starts with an L, ends in a Y, and you think that they are do not your top sheet. People don't need to see your top sheet. No. Do not do that with that. No. Oh, now you're pissed. She's pissed right now. This isn't just a normal what's the word? No, 6 letters. And it's when you think someone is, I don't want to say pretty, but like I think I've heard like more older people, stop showing your butt to your peeps. OMG, no! Dude! Oh, I got a couple of rubber stamps, custom rubber. No! Hey, no. Ow. Yes, lovely. And she's about to grab my rubber stamps. Lovely is number 5 with 6 points. She's going to tear you about it. I know. She does this every Tuesday night when she's done with her bone. No, Miley. All right. Next one. Name an activity that might cause a man's toupee to fall off. 7 responses. Name an activity that might cause a man's toupee to fall off. 7 responses. Go lay down. Go lay down. Wait a minute. I'm trying to think of something. Hold on. 4, 5. No. Oh my gosh, my eyes. Closing my eyes like that just made me not be able to weird. I'm wind and read. It came out with weird. Really? Cosmic wind. I don't know why that just made me. No, that doesn't make sense. Yes, swimming is number 1 with 31 points. Name an activity that might cause a man's toupee to fall off. Oh, an activity. Wind isn't an activity. Okay, got it. Lag what? What? Lag what? Lisa, what? Name an activity that might cause a man's toupee to fall off. 7 responses. We have swimming as number 1. No one? Oh, thank you, thank you, Zara. Yes, it's Miley. Welcome, Denver. How are you? I feel like this side of my cheek looks swollen, like more swollen than this side. Or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. Anyway, name an activity that might cause a man's toupee to fall off. We have swimming with 31 points. Now there's 6 more responses. You want to go? Go. Miley, down. Good girl. My son is talking so loud I can't hear. Oh, I'm sorry. Bike riding. No. And it's not really something I can even squeeze in that would, make sense. Driving car with the top down. Driving convertible. Yes. Number 5 with 5 points. No one else? My responses don't seem to be coming up. Sex. Making love. Number 7 with 4 points. I wonder why your responses aren't coming up. That's weird. I don't like that. Your responses should be coming up. You're a mod. All right. Name an activity that might cause a man's toupee to fall off. We have swimming, driving convertible, and making love. We still have 4 more left. Dancing. No. Running, jogging is number 2 at 20 points. Exercise, nah, but what kind? Like, because I think it's the word being blocked. Oh, that's silly. Okay. Let's see. The other. Okay. The one that made me laugh was so simple because I think. Oh, never mind. Yes, playing sports is number 3 with 13 points, and then 1 is something you do, like if you are in a plane, and which this is nuts that something you guys said wasn't on here before this, because how often, I mean, it would be more common. I can't remember what it was that I saw that would have made more sense than this, but you're in a plane and you decide to step out for a second. We're only down to 8 people. What happened to everybody else? No, sleeping is not on here. Skydiving, yes. That is number 6 with 7 points. And the last one is very simple and simply, what do I do when I get up and reach for something down there? What is the action that I'm doing as I stand up and I reach down to pick something up? I am, what is that motion? I don't know if that's the right word. What is that? It's not the picking something up. It's the action of I'm standing up and then I do this to go pick something up. Ow, that hurt. And I'm sitting. That sucks. Okay, bending over. That's the one that made me laugh originally, was bending over. I don't know why, but that just cracked me up. All right. You know what's really weird is before, like if I was going to shave, like I have to have a little step stool in my shower, so because I don't have really like a shelf or anything in it that I could put my leg up on. Once upon a time, it didn't matter that I leaned over all the way and did it, but now to the right, it does. Like if I have my leg up and I'm shaving to the right, even though I'm twisted, it doesn't really, there's not an issue. But on the left, when I twist and go to do the side, even if whether I'm doing it from my right hand or the left, it just twisting my back. When I stand back up, I hear my discs. I hear every space in my back like adjust, and it's like all the way up, like it's just like a domino effect right up my spine. Well, that used to be the only time that ever happened. Now all I have to do is bend over even a little bit, and when I stand back up, I feel it all the way up my spine. And that's not even with turning, and it's the weirdest feeling. I've never had that before. It's like I feel everything adjust, which sucks. Welcome back, Anita. How is everything? I hope okay. Okay, next one. We asked 100 women, name something men think they know more about than women. 7 responses. We asked 100 women, name something men think they know more about than women. responses. Driving is number 2. Car driving is number 2 with 19 points. Everything's actually not on here, but yeah. Doc thinks nephew more than likely has. Results will be in later tonight. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Only I know, right? Yeah, 7. Cars, yes, was number 2. Working on a car, yeah, that's number 2. Oh, prayers. Okay, all things mechanical, yeah, but they don't have that down there. But yes, the remote control, yes, but it's not on here. Directions is number 5 with 6 points. Mowing the lawn is actually not on here specifically. No. Fishing is not on here. Shooting a gun is not on here. Camping is not on here. One is something, like what is it, Friday night or Monday night? But it starts with an S. It's what they all play or whatever. Yes, sports is number 1 with 21 points. We've talked about it multiple times. It's what you do in bed. Okay, not the only thing you do in bed, but what 2 people do in bed. It should be okay. Don't think it will really hit everyone in the house too bad to where anyone will require hospitalization. Think it will just be like a nasty flu. Yeah. Sports, yes, was on here. Money/work is number 4 with 7 points. Okay, when 2 people are having what in bed or wherever, on the kitchen table, on the floor, on the countertop, whatever the case is. He feels crappy, but it's not like he is bedridden. Okay, that's good. So we have 3 more. We asked 100 women, name something men think they know more about than women. There are 3 more. I eat on my kitchen table. Use your imagination. I've not done it on a kitchen table either, but yes, Chris, sex is number 3 with 15 points. 7, what do we all happen to be that are in this chat right now that they think they are the all-knowing of? I think you can't say anytime I say sex. I'm going to try it just for the heck of it and see what happens. It used to be that you could see it. Okay, well, when I say it, you can. Yes, women. Women is number 7 with 5 points. And then number 6 is just there's a board game named after it. It's a 4-letter word that starts with L, and it's just yes, Anita, life. Number 6 with 5 points. Oh, this card isn't wiping off as well. Okay. Let's see. Next one. I love that you guys get me like that. All right. We asked 100 women, name an animal some men look like when they dance. Now, there are 5 responses. We asked 100 women, name an animal some men look like when they dance. 5 responses. Monkey, ape is number 1 with 47 points. Giraffe is not on here. No. One is very large with big ears. Yes, chicken is number 5 with 5 points. Oopsie. Snake is not on here. No. Bear is number 2 with 9 points. Elephant, yes, Chris, is number 3 with 7 points. And the other one is something that you find in Australia that carries its babies in their pocket, like in their belly pocket. Or you know what I mean. It's a marsupial, right? Is that what it is? They're marsupials, right? Kangaroo, octopus. I love it, Lisa. Yeah, kangaroo was number 4 with 7 points. Ow. All right. Name something you might find in Hugh Hefner's Christmas stocking. There are 7 responses. Oh, Lord. Name something you might find in Hugh Hefner's Christmas stocking. 7 responses. Panties. Well, racy clothing, I'll do panties. That's number 1 with 22 points. Really, ladies? I thought for sure we would be like just knocking them out. And his stocking? No, not a robe. Condoms is number 2 with 21 points. Yes, girls is number 3 with 14 points. How are girls going, unless it's a life-size stocking? So we've got the top 3, racy clothing, condoms, and girls. Toys is actually not on it. One of them is Little and Blue, a Playboy magazine. Yes, Playboy magazine is number 7 with 4. Could be a blow-up girl, I guess. Isn't it true? Toys is actually not on here. Can of whipped cream. No. Well, no. Money, no. What kind of pills, though? They're blue, or they're always advertised as little blue pill. What is that little blue pill? Okay, I'll give it to you, but let's see if anybody. Yes, Lisa. Let's see if anybody comes up with the name of it. You did? I don't see it. You know what? What the heck? I put it on live chat and it's back to top chat. I still don't see it. Oh. I still don't see it, Anita. You did? Viagra, number 6 with 4 points. Why am I not seeing it? Now I see it, Anita. Yeah, I don't see it, Denise. Why is mine not showing up either? I don't know. Now that Anita separated it, I see it, but I see it when Sherri does it, so I don't get it. I think YouTube blocks that word. Unless maybe because Sherri capitalized it. I don't know. Yeah, when you put the spaces in, I see it. But Sherri did it all capitalized and the letters together, and I can see it. But apparently, if you capitalize the word, it won't show. It will show. Yeah, whatever. I don't get it. All right, so there's 2 more things. One is something that Sherlock Holmes, I think he had it, used to have in his mouth. With the initial caps, it won't show. I don't know. Yeah, pipe cigar is number 4 with 8 points. And then the next one is basically what this would be considered. It's not a gummy bear, but it's in a category of that would make it like you go down the blank aisle at the grocery store or 7-Eleven or whatever. Yes, candy. Yeah, candy is number 5 with 5 points. All right, we're done with that card. When I type, the first letter is always capitalized, and if I do that, it won't show racy words. But if I do them all in lowercase, it'll show. And it seems like all uppercase, it'll show. Weird. Whatever. All right. Next one. Name a reason a man might cross out a girl's name in his little black book. 7 responses. Name a reason a man might cross out a girl's name in his little black book. There are 7 responses. All right, she got married. Okay, she's taken, so that's number 2 with 22 points. She cheated is number 3 with 16 points. She rejected him. We'll do the she dumped his ass or breakup is number 1 with 24 points. If she's married, yeah, she's taken. You found out she was cray. No. She has a kid. No. Cheater, yeah, number 3 with 16 points. Lisa. No. I don't think you. Too young? No. He simply doesn't, I don't know. She spends too much time crocheting and not enough time. Yeah. You're too old? No. He just simply doesn't. He doesn't care about her anymore. Yeah, he doesn't like her. Number 4 with 10 points. Not interested in her anymore. Yeah. Yeah, well, not attracted. That's not specific enough for this. Hi, sweet Natalie and sweet Miley. I'm watching ads. Thank you, Diana. He lost interest in her. Yeah. Fat. Yeah, she put on weight. That's number 7 with 3 points. Hi, Diana. Welcome. He shouldn't have put her in his book if you don't like her. I know, right? He's the dummy, not you. Too fat. Yeah. She put on weight as number 7 with 3 points. The other one is like, I have too much this, and he doesn't like her anymore because she doesn't have a, you know. Yeah, no booty. Number 5 with 8 points. The other one is she just up and like, not just like, he doesn't like big butts and he cannot lie. Yeah. She just picked up and did what? She just picked up and welcome, Diana. She left, moved away. Yeah, she left town. All right, so that's number 6 with 3 points. We're gonna do 3 more cards, and then I'll start my 20-minute goodbye. Got to get to bed. 6 a.m. is coming up fast. This was fun. Everyone have a great. I know. I've been thinking about it too. I have a doctor's appointment at 8:45. I have to leave my house at 8, which means I have to be up at 6. But thank you so much, Denise, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hugs and prayers and everything to you. Sweet dreams. Don't work too hard tomorrow. Left kind of the same as breakup. Yeah, I know. But yeah, anyway. You never know. I don't know. All right. Name a subject your friends seem to love giving free advice on. 5 responses. Name a subject your friends seem to love giving free advice on. 5 responses. And if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, if you wouldn't mind doing so now or on your way out, that would be awesome. Thank you. We'll probably stay up to find out Logan's results because if it's positive, whole house will probably have to get tested. Yeah, that makes sense, Anita. Kids, babies, parenting is number 2 with 10 points. That'll be kids. Marriage, relationships is number 1 with 55 points. Money is number 3. Job money is number 3 with 7 points. The other one is, let's see, something oftentimes is one of the big subjects that we don't really discuss on many channels, but I know I try to stay away from this one of the big topics is, so one of the kind of big topics, in bed activities. Let's see. Nope. Well, relationships is number 1, 55 points, but, and it starts with a P, the big topics, the P with, as in Paul. That would be a good one, Lisa, but that's not the one. Yes, politics is number 4 with 6 points. And then the last one is like general, it starts with an H and has care at the end. General, like well-being, and yes. Anita, it's healthcare. Number 5 with 6 points. I know I basically gave that one away, but all right, next one. Name an occasion a woman thinks is important and a man thinks is a nuisance. 7 responses. Name an occasion a woman thinks is important and a man thinks is a nuisance. 7 responses. Dates, like in general, is not on here. No. Valentine's is number 2 with 18 points. Anniversary is number 1 with 62 points. Wedding is number 5 with 3 points. Birthday is number 4 with 3 points. Okay, we have 3 more. Okay, one of these is not really an occasion. It's what you typically do around the house. But I wouldn't call it an occasion. I mean, when I think of an occasion, I think of like something that, like an event or something, but or a special, like a birthday or whatever. But yeah, cleaning house is number 3 with 4 points. One of these days is for her, and then there's one for him, but he thinks the one for her is a nuisance. Dinner with the in-laws, yeah. But no. Yes, Mother's Day is number 7 with 3 points. And the other one is stupid. Why you would think it's a nuisance, but what did I say I need to do with this? Like, I need to get this. Yes, haircut. Hair appointment. What the? Really? That's an occasion, but whatever. That's number 6 with 3 points. All right, 2 more cards. So 4 more whatevers. Ugh. All right. What do you do when the lights go out? Okay, 4 responses. So that depends on if I'm alone or not. All right. What do you do when the lights go out? I still thought of the Klondike bar thing, but go to sleep is number 1 with 54 points. 3 more responses. Wait, why are you just kidding? I'm in the mood. That's all right. I get it. Don't worry about it. What do you do when the lights go out? 3 more responses. We have go to sleep, or it says got to sleep, but light a candle is number 2 with 18 points. My chat is lagging. Okay, no problem, Diana. Oh, I think YouTube bleeped another of my comments. It must have, because I just see sleep and then JK and then I'm in a mood. Okay, YouTube needs to stop doing it. I mean, just come on. This isn't a chat that I set up to be. Oh, I don't think it asked me if this was meant for kids or not. Maybe that's why. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't see that. Check the fuse box. Nope. When I go outside with her, I use this to see. When I go outside with her at night, I use this to be able to see where I'm going. Hold on. Sorry for the earthquakes. Hold on a second. I'm just checking one of the settings because I want to see if it makes a difference. No, I have it set up as not made for kids. That's what I normally do. But yes, flashlight is number 3 with 6 points. And the last one, again, is something that people may do in bed or on the kitchen table or on the floor or on the wherever, in the shower, whatever. But what is the act of what they are doing? Oh, you did? Sorry, Lisa. All I saw was light a candle, because that was actually a response. Light a candle was number 2 with 18 points. So I apologize that I missed that. Okay, Sherri, no problem. Yeah, well, make love is what it says, but yes. Come on, Anita. Sure it is. Get with the program. No, I know it isn't always the answer. All right. Next one, and since Sherri is on the phone, I will. Sorry for the earthquake. All right. We asked 100 men, tell me a way you try to make it up to your wife when you mess up. 7 responses. We asked 100 men, tell me a way you try to make it up to your wife when you mess up. Buy flowers. Give her flowers is number 1 with 34 points. Clean house. No, but that's a good one. Take her out to dinner is number 3 with 16 points. Cook her a meal is not on, but we'll do take her to apologize. Yes, apologize / beg is number 2 with 25 points. Buy candy, give her candy is number 7 with 2 points. Be more specific on the type of gift. Do the dishes is not on here, but should be. Yes, jewelry. Give her jewelry is number 4 with 12 points. Apologize, yes, was number 2. Instead of giving her a gift or giving her something like that, he gives something else so she can go and get it herself. He gives her the green stuff. Yes, money. Give her money is number 5 with 2 points. And then the other one is, this would probably annoy me, but tries to, what do comedians attempt to be, or what is their job to be? So the husband is trying to be, yes, that would be awesome. Take her to her yarn store. Absolutely. No, he tries to be funny. So yes, I guess make her laugh, but he tries to be funny. That would piss me off more. If depending on the mood I was in when this was happening, that would piss me off more. Although my ex-husband never tried to do that. Actually, none of my exes have, but all right. Next one. Next one. Last card, so 2 more. Name something that's referred to as a quickie. 4 responses. Name something that's referred to as a quickie. Mine knows to stay away from me. Good man. That's good. I think my ex never thought he messed up. It doesn't matter what it was, but snack food was number 2 with 11 points. That'll be for lunch. Number 1, again, with the bed and the countertop and the floor and the kitchen table. Because Family Feud evidently thinks it's the answer for everything. And YouTube doesn't like the word. Ow, 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 ow. I'm not saying it, damn it. This time it's sex. The last time it was make love. But yes, making love, sex is number 1 with 81 points. So 2 more things are referred to as a quickie. What is first? I'm actually asking because right now I can't think of spaces. No, not a BJ. That's not on here, but that's a good one. Nope, not changing clothes. So one thing is something that a lot of people have when they wake up in the morning. And no, not tea. That's what I drink in the morning, but what many other people drink in the morning. Yes, a cup of coffee is number 3 with 3 points. And then the last one, no. The last one is there is a French style of doing that oftentimes leads up to fondling, but sometimes it can be gentle, sometimes it could be French, sometimes small crochet project. Yeah, no. Really? It can start out gentle and what did I say before? I can't remember what I was saying. That can be French or oftentimes leads into fondling and sex and everything else, but it starts out here Can be French, can be gentle, can be, what is the act of that? Starts with a K. I don't know what else to say in order for you guys to get it. You did? I don't see it. I see not saying it, damn it. And then I see BJ, shopping trip, coffee, a small crochet project, and then I said kiss. I don't see it. And then between that, I see Lisa saying changing clothes, and then Lisa saying go pee. Yeah, nothing. I didn't. Nope. Stupid YouTube. I wrote it 3 different ways. Really? What the heck? And I have it on live chat, not top chat. Son of a biscuit. I don't like this. YouTube hates me. I think YouTube is hating everybody right now. All right, last one. Name something you're... Hold on. Let me do the... It is not showing our answers tonight. No, it's not. And that's very frustrating. Okay. Oh, I'm warm. All right. Name something you're glad you only have one of in your life. 5 responses. Name something you're glad you only have one of in your life. 5 responses. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. Ow. The hair is all... look at how silver. That's all silver, silver, silver. I have a funny feeling you guys are saying stuff and I'm just not seeing it. Because after my yarn balls, I see nothing. Name something you're glad you only have one of in your life. Nose is not it. No. Natalie, I'm off to the hospital. I'll take care. Good night. Good night, Zara. Thank you so much. And stay safe and healthy. And if you can, email me. Let me know how everything's going. But don't worry about it if you can't. I understand. But thank you so much for being here. Hugs to you, my friend. Puberty? No. Did you just hear that noise? That was her burping from the other room. That was loud. Hey, Sandra, welcome. How are you? Child, yeah. Pregnancy child is number 3 with 5 points. Menopause is not in here. 3 of the 4 are humans. Very like, yeah. And then 1 is furry or like a fur baby. Now I just told you. So you heard it? That was her burping from the other room. I mean, seriously. Man, I'm hot. Yes, mom, dad is number 2 with 4, or mother, father is number 2 with 14 points. Welcome back, Sherry. We're on the last one. Pet is number 4 with 4 points. And then the other ones are, 1 is significant and 1 is the product of your mother and father having more than 1 of number 3, which was child. It's real. I'm telling you. I mean, I can't believe how loud that was. Dog is so not the case here. I will always have a dog. I know, me too. Yeah, spouse, true love is number 1 with 40 points. And the other, yes, is sister, brother, number 5 with 4 points. Yay, we got it all. Child was number 3. Child / pregnancy was number 3 with 5 points. Whew, I'm warm. All of a sudden, I got like really hot. Right after it was like, whew, smoking. All right, so I gotta put my blingy shoes away. This was fun, or at least I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. I am looking forward to you guys watching tomorrow's video where the small business that I do a quick introduction to, that I'll do a full feature of next Wednesday. It's not a big deal, but I did open the box so that you can see kind of sort of what's inside it. But I am looking forward to the winners of the huge Mom's B-Day month giveaway. Finding out that they are winners and getting their responses and seeing all your comments and everything else. So I'm looking forward to that. None of these answers were real answers on the last question. Yeah, I know. Some of them are a little like, what the heck? And very similar to other questions, like very similar to other questions. But it's still, I think it's still a fun game. But anyway, so I am looking forward to tomorrow's video. I hope you guys are too, and that you have fun with it and understand how it is that we ended up doing stuff, or I ended up doing stuff. I am so ridiculously hot right now. It's not funny. It's very, and it's not a hot flash. It's just like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm also looking forward to you guys seeing the start of and little teaser of October's escape that's going to be. I had 5 kids, 2 husbands. I had 5 kids, 2 husbands, 4 parents, and a dozen pets. Yeah, I know it's not realistic the way they said it, because it just doesn't make sense to go take a cool shower. Yeah, I'm seriously considering it. But there was something specific I was wanting to go over with you guys really quick. Oh, yeah, thank you so much. Amy, well, I know Amy's not here anymore, but thank you so much, Amy, Sherri, and Angela, for your super chats. I very much appreciate it. You guys are added to the list because this is the last live of the month. So I will be writing down all the members, which this month we've had Debbie, that is a new member. So yay for Debbie. Oh my God, a spirit went in the vacant building 2 blocks away from me. I've not been behaving the best. What? So much Nightmares Before Christmas stuff. Really? Miley, no. Dude, go away. I mean, don't go away. I don't mean that, but just behave. A spirit went in the vacant building 2 blocks away from me. I've not been. That's not, yeah. Oh no, I forgot to put this in the game. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. Anyway, so I am looking forward to that. What was I just starting to say that I then got sidetracked on? Son of a biscuit. Trying to see what it is that I can think, if I can think of it. Hey, no. Why are you pissed again? No, ma'am. You're going to rip these sheets the way you're going. You probably can't hear it, but her breathing speeds up when she's doing this. My 2 German Shepherds used to do, well, Bella used to do the same thing. Miley, lay down. I swear, this dog. Spirit Halloween store. Oh! Okay, got it. Yeah, no, we have them down here too. I haven't seen one actually open up in a while, but we have so much Halloween decorations. Actually, that orange bin right there has a bunch. I have a bin that fits under my bed that has a bunch. I have so many Halloween bins in the storage. It's not even funny. My mom has a ton of stuff also, but that's going to be happening throughout the month. As those of you that have been with me for a while know that October, it's a little bit harder. We're trying to figure out what has changed, because I'll change just something like little, but I normally really do up Halloween. What is that? This is to say thank you so much, Natalie, for all that you do. Stay blessed. Hugs and much love to you. Much love to you too. I don't know what that denomination is, but thank you so much, so incredibly much. I appreciate it, Zara. Let me put you on the list. Yay, thank you so much. You are so sweet. Ow. See, remember how I told you about how my back like kind of like makes no, like I can hear it and feel it go just like I twisted just now to write her name down. Oh Lord have mercy. This time it actually hurt, but anyway, so I'm leaving now. Bye. Good night. Good night, Zara. Thank you again so incredibly much. And you may want to watch tomorrow's video when you get a chance, but it's not important. But maybe don't skip it. We'll catch up with you later. Sounds good. Please, well, hopefully I'll be able to know what know what's going on. Stop. No. Now you're being a little shit, like an intentional shit. You are pissed for some reason, and that's not my fault. Go eat your bone. Yes, it is very, very sweet. Thank you so much, Zara. What was I saying? I was saying something. I think I know who a winner is now. Shh. Business you were talking about. Which business were you talking? Granny D? Holy cow. Thank you so much. I hope I'm not like I hope I'm not like making you guys feel like you have to give me money. But thank you so incredibly much. We have to stay here until her name goes off the well, I don't know how long Zara's is going to stay on there because I don't know. I mean, it looks like YouTube is I don't know that symbol to be able to check like a conversion, but YouTube is seemingly thinking it's yeah, but you said something about your shoes and work. My shoes and work. Wow, I'm totally not connecting. Thanks so much for the lovely giveaway prizes you sent me. Love them all. You are just so sweet, Granny D. You did not have to send me a super chat like that. For that, you won that fair and square. But I'm so happy you're enjoying them. That really does. I know some of they were. Well, I don't want to say very unique, but they're from Unique Yarns. So, yeah, but if you ever find anything else you want from there, I do have an affiliate link in the description box of my videos, but because I know you've enjoyed a lot of them. No, this is just because I mean you're just the sweetest. Thank you. I love you too, my friend, dearly. So thank you so incredibly much. You guys are just amazing. I mean, like truly and sincerely amazing. I did ask in tomorrow's video that any of the winners that the winners that have been chosen, if they wouldn't mind giving me like 2 weeks to within 2 weeks, not like for 2 weeks, but within 2 weeks to send everything out, because the one hank that Jake and I did as a collab giveaway for somebody with my colorway yarn, it went to someone in Canada. It went to Crystal in Canada, and one hank, 100-gram hank, no card, no nothing, just a poly bag that he sent, was like 14.15 or 14.50. I was like, that's nuts. One hank a yarn. I mean, seriously, that's ridiculous. I mean, they're really overcharging, and they haven't increased the prices for third quarter yet, which is going to happen the first week of October, I think it is. So nutsos. Sherri, thank you so much again. You guys are just incredible. Like seriously, you guys are incredible. You're going to start making me cry. You are amazing, my friend. No, you are amazing. Thank you so much, Lord. That's insane. I know. I mean, I was like $14. So, and they keep telling me that Canada is supposed to be cheaper, which in general it is. But I've had 2 packages where I've sent out the same things to Canada, one to Belgium and one to the UK. Belgium was cheaper in that particular instance. And then another time, the one to the UK, or was it? I don't remember where the other one was cheaper just by a little bit, but still cheaper than Canada. And I was like, that's just nuts. I mean, Canada, seriously, I could just walk it across the border, for crying out loud. But there's no crying in super chats. You're funny, but Granny D, seriously, thank you so much. And I know Zara already left, but that's just so generous, so generous. And Sherry, you are just too much. I mean, that's your second super chat tonight. Thank you. But you guys are all added onto the list for the drawing, and yeah. But yeah, so shipping is just nuts. So I did ask everybody, all the winners, if they could please get it out, because the box to the US in and of itself is going to be crazy expensive, because it's a fairly decent sized box and very heavy. And then the other ones, I mean, Canada's theoretically supposed to be the cheapest out of anywhere across, any other countries. And I have 5 other countries. Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, 4 other countries to send to. So Anita, you guys are just too much. You seriously don't have to be sending me money. I mean, the drawing prize is just a $5 pattern, or we work something out. But last week, my daughter sent a medium box of baby clothing to my son, and it cost her $100. Holy crap! That's insane. That's insane. Thank you so much, Anita. You're just the little Bravo guys, so cute. My son lives in Washington State. Where did she send it from? That's insane. We'll use it to help with that crazy post. Oh my God, hello. Why am I talking about post? I didn't mean to talk. I wasn't even doing it for that purpose. I swear, like right now, I was not talking about postage so you guys would send me money. Seriously. I mean, thank you, and I will, but seriously, we love you, my friend. Just accept our gifts. I know, and I love you guys too, like so much, but just I don't mean to ask. You know me. But what was the other thing I sent out? Oh, I sent out a box to Debbie. Are you still here? To Debbie. Was it to Debbie? Hold on a second. Yes. Right? Yeah. So if Debbie's still here, Debbie, your package went out yesterday. But when I said that I was going to have to downsize my yarn and that I was considering doing mystery boxes. Well, the reason I came up with mystery boxes is because Debbie was one of the first people. She was the one that suggested doing mystery boxes. And then a couple of people said, yes, we love the idea of mystery boxes. But I had reached out to her mentioning that I was going to have any, and if she was interested to let me know. And so we kind of worked it out, and I probably will have another, maybe 1 or 2 at some point once I go through my yarn a little bit more. And right now I'm at the point where, never mind, I'm not going to say it because anyway, I just lost train of thought. But anyway, the box wasn't that big. I mean, the box was it was 18 by 6 inches high by, I want to say like 12 or 14 inches wide, I think. And it was like 9 pounds, roughly ish. And it was like $33 or $34 or something like that. I'm like, so that box is probably about a third, maybe not quite, maybe a little bit bigger than a third of the box that's going to the USA winner. And I'm like, okay. And that was that first class? No, that was priority, because priority was like only, I think like $1 more or 75 cents more. So I was like, okay, you know, I'll go ahead and just do it. I'll just do it priority, because for 75 more cents, I can get $50 in insurance. And, you know, it's supposed to be 2 days. It says it's supposed to get to you by the 30th. So today's Wednesday technically, so it should get to you by Thursday. But I was like, okay. So that when I saw that, I was guesstimating $30 because I weighed the box originally and I did it online to check. So I let her know what the shipping was going to be. But so I underestimated by like $3, no big deal. But still, I was like, just shipping is ridiculous. And they're going to be raising the price. I think it's October 3rd. I can't remember if it's October 3rd, sometime in the beginning of October. They're in, because they just did an increase for first class mail. Now they're going to be doing another one. I haven't, however, when it comes to Etsy, which wait a minute, hold on a second. No, I didn't think you were, but regardless of that $14 postage, you send out so many cards. I know. Actually, I just sent 6 out today. Those of you that had September birthdays, you're going to get your card probably in October, unless it happens to get you today or tomorrow, because I sent the last 6 out today. So I apologize. One of you is in here that I know had a September birthday. So I'm sorry it's so late, but it's on its way. But wow, can't wait. Awesome. Yeah, I know. I can't wait. I want to see what I wish I could see your face when you actually open it, but let me try. Oh, pirate ship. I'm going to check on it for me privately when I ship stuff, but I can't use it through Etsy because Etsy, I get a better rate if I were to ship through Etsy using their shipping stuff. But, I could set it up where I don't go through them. It's more of a headache to try to go through Etsy and try to do pirate ship, but I am going to look into them. Is it October 1st? I don't know why I thought it was the 3rd. So October 1st, they're raising it again for 3rd quarter, but that is an increase for, 4th quarter. I keep saying 3rd quarter, for 4th quarter. And then it's supposed to go back down, like I think beginning of January, but they just did their 2nd increase of the year. Was it August 23rd or August something? Like regular stamps went from 55 cents to 58 cents. And I like actual stamps versus like printing out a sheet of stamps where I can save a couple of cents a stamp, because that's just something I enjoy doing. I have a ton of forever stamps, so I'm happy about that. Although when it comes to the Christmas cards, I have some Christmas stamps, but not many. And I think I'm going to have like 225 or 250 Christmas cards, which I'm really looking forward to, especially my new stamps, except one of my stamps didn't come in right center and upside down and whatever. But US to US through pirate ship is way cheaper than US. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. But like I said, through Etsy, I did check that, and I've heard from many people you can't do both. Etsy customer service is not making me happy. Yeah, Etsy, nothing is making me happy, but they aren't doing anything about my account being hacked. Just keep sending me automated emails and not fixing the problem. Oh, that sucks. Or delete the account. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that would be pissing me off too. I never not buy forever stamps. But I knew that the increase was coming up for first class mail. And yes, it's only 3 cents a stamp. But when I average about 10 to 15 cards a month, that adds up. Okay, I guess maybe it's more like, depending on the month, 5 to 15 cards a month. And then, of course, the Christmas cards. But that's just something I like to do because, between subscriber of the week, which I love, and birthday cards, and or get well cards, and or just for the heck of it cards, that's just something I enjoy doing. But yeah, I have a ton of forever. Like I have like 5 or 6 sheets of the Sesame Street, but that's because that is like near and dear to my heart. I want to get some more of those. And I have like 5 sheets of the solar one now that are holographic. Actually, they're more iridescent. No, I mean, not iridescent. Yeah, they're holographic. And then a few of the other ones. I need to get some more international stamps though, because I'm running out of those. I have reported a couple of different accounts that were fraudulent. They seem to not really care. They don't, and they keep with their policies and stuff. What really ticked me off about them, I've never had good luck on Etsy. I've always sold more privately than I have on Etsy, but like it only shows that I've had 10 sales on Etsy. I've had a heck of a lot more than that, but Etsy just isn't the thing for me. But what really irritated me with them is when they were insisting that people went free shipping, and then they started their free shipping guarantee, which is the free shipping on any orders over $35. And they point blank, they say it now, if you read their thing, that if you don't offer the guaranteed or if you don't sign up for the guaranteed shipping, you will not be you're basically going to be at the bottom of any searches when people search for items that you could potentially be found in. You will be at the bottom of the list. You will not be, readily found if you don't offer their guaranteed shipping. And they even have a tool to help you determine how much to increase the prices of your items to help cover or offset the expense of doing the free shipping. Like, that's BS. Do not do that. I mean, people that go to Etsy know that things are going to be more expensive because they're handmade, typically items or vintage or anything like that, which now they allow mass produced or selling items that aren't yours and all this other stuff, which that didn't used to be the case. But people that go to Etsy know it's not Amazon. They're yes, do people still want free shipping? Yes, of course they do, but they understand it's a different selling platform and that things are handmade typically for the most part, or somehow not mass produced, should be, and that you're not going to get it next day or the same day like Amazon offers. And if as long as they understand it's handmade and everything else, people, depending on what it is, you can't afford to increase the price of your art. Like some of these artists that are, have like, canvases and these paintings and stuff, it's already expensive. You can't afford to increase it by $200-$300 to be able to cover to do free shipping. I mean, it's absurd for Etsy to expect that. And I don't agree with it. But they kind of are a monopoly when it comes to the platform that they are, when it comes to vintage, handmade, all that kind of stuff. I mean, I know there are other ones that are coming up, but have you checked out Mercari? Yeah, I have. It's not really, I've not had much luck on Mercari or Poshmark, or Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace locally here, it's kind of seasonal and it depends on the item. Some things can be really good, other things not as much. But going to hit the hey Nat and all, love you too, Granny D. I said I was going to go as soon as your thing came off, and it came off and I'm still talking. I'm sorry, but thank you so incredibly much, Granny D, for that super chat. That was very generous. I greatly appreciate it. I love you to pieces, and I'm so happy you're still enjoying your yarn. So thank you for always letting me know that. Have a great night. Sweet dreams. I hope some of the pain goes away or is manageable so that you can get a good night's sleep, my friend. Hugs to you and lots of prayers, as always. All right, Granny D. But just Etsy irritates me. Mercari, I haven't had luck selling like handmade stuff. Love you bunches too. Love you too bunches. As far as handmade stuff, I haven't had any luck on Mercari. I am going to try it on Facebook Marketplace for the hell of it. Just because of what they are, because they're adult I mean, even though their pillows are still adult and that type of thing. So I'm hoping to have some kind of a better response. I mean, I'm having a great response on Etsy, but nobody's wanting to buy through Etsy. I've had a couple people find me privately or message me or send me a message on Etsy, but wanting to do it off the platform. So and as I mentioned earlier, my local yarn shop wants me to make, she said to go ahead and bring in one each of the pillows. She's going to keep them discreetly somewhere. And then when she knows she has customers that would appreciate it or have fun with it or whatever, she's going to bring them out and show them and then direct them to Etsy or to me personally. And I have a couple other, someone else that's local that has a bunch of people that would be interested. My boss's daughter, who said she has some friends that want to or that she's going to send my way. So, I mean, we'll see. But again, it's all private, not through Etsy. Thanks so much back at you. Thank you. So anyway, I got to get going because I have to be up in 5.5 hours. No. 4.5 hours. That sucks. I have to break all this stuff down and yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight and I hope you had fun with both I Wish I Didn't Know and Family Feud. I still can't believe that I was like, what don't you want to know? Seriously, right after I asked if that's what you wanted to play. But thank you all so incredibly much for the super chats. That just incredible. And I so incredibly appreciate, I mean, I appreciate you guys without you guys sending me money, but thank you so much for that. Thank you for my members. Thank you just everybody for all of your support. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to watch tomorrow. You never know. I really wanted to be able to have more people win. And I was really debating on whether or not to find more stuff to go ahead and just add as surprise giveaways. But I didn't. I just stuck with the 7 winners. But I did have to do a couple different things, but I explained all of that. And I can't wait to start opening my Halloween Advent box on Friday. Yay! I'm so excited. I did ask you guys for your opinions in there on about the opening of the box, because I will not be able to do a video every day. Even if I didn't edit it, which wouldn't happen. There's no way I'd be able to keep up with it. So I asked your opinions. So think about it. Don't answer in here. Go ahead and answer in tomorrow's video. But I did, because that's where I'm going to be taking like a poll kind of sort of on whether or not you prefer, like, I'm going to start opening it on Friday, but my next video isn't going to be until Sunday with getting to know you. So would you rather have, I'm going to post them daily on Instagram. But as far as on videos, would you prefer me doing, like, I'll open it on Friday, Saturday, and then I'd open Sunday with you. And then the next one would be Monday on a Monday video. And then the next one would be Tuesday and then opening Wednesdays on Wednesday's video. Or would you rather I just open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and open Wednesday with you and only show them once a week on Wednesdays? So just think about that. I'm fine. And if you don't care either way, because I think it would be fun on every video to just show you the couple that I've opened. But at the same time, I'm also fine with it doing once a week. And if you guys don't care, just let me know. But in tomorrow's video, so I can go ahead and do the tick marks for myself and figure out which way to do it. But otherwise, have a wonderful night. She says bye to her peeps. She's finally sleeping, thank goodness. But she says bye to her peeps. My mom did say to say goodnight to you guys when I messaged her earlier. And she said, thank you all so incredibly much for all of the birthday wishes. She very much appreciates it. And she was like, she was somewhat overwhelmed with all of the comments and stuff. She really enjoyed that. And thank you all for the prayers that I've always been asking for, and for us, especially with her doctor's appointment and my doctor's appointment that are coming up, and hers when I'm able to get her set up. And then for all of our friends and stuff, thank you so much for the super chatters and for my members. I really appreciate it. The drawing will be sometime the first week of October. Remember, for every season, reason to crochet. Love, hugs, and prayers to everybody. Extra prayers for those who need it. And if you do need extra prayers but don't want to share it publicly, feel free to email me. We will add you to your prayers, add you to our prayers. And if you would like me to ask for prayers from everybody, let me know. Yes, you would like me to. And do you want me to say your name? And if not, just, let me know that you'd rather it just stay private, which, I mean, I guess if you're reaching out to me privately, although that hasn't always been the case. So just let me know so I can figure that out and do it accordingly. It was fun. Have a good night, Natalie. Have a good day tomorrow. You too. Thank you so much, Lisa, for being here. So anyway, I love you guys, and you guys will see me tomorrow in tomorrow's video. So thank you again, everyone, for everything. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you so incredibly much. Thank you, guys. Love you. Bye. And she just grumbled and said good night. I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.